Test 1, 2. Let's try this again. I had to change the mic. Test 1, 2. Yes, ma'am.
Can you send another copy of the catalog to the printer or the Angie?
Yep.
Thank you.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Good. Okay, now we're good. Test 1, 2. Yes, ma'am.
You're running a little behind.
It's because you're too close. That's why you got all that feedback. I gotta send it.
I'll just quit watching.
Let me check the audio over here. Huh? No, I don't do that one. Hang on, I gotta check. Test 1, 2. Let's see what we got there on Facebook.
Now, that is a bad one.
That's beautiful. Hang on, let me check this out over here. Test 1, 2. Sound check. Okay. All right, we have sound there. I don't know what I just sent flying, but something.
I made me one of them.
That is quite the deal.
No, I really need me one.
Hi, Ron. As far as mules, Eddie, did you see any mules other than the baby mule?
No.
I think the only long ear we have here today is a baby with his Appaloosa mama.
And there's one mammoth Jenny.
And there's a mammoth Jenny. That's it for the longer ear creatures today. Dwayne, I hope you're well today. Just wanted to get this feed fired up so everyone kind of has a heads up before we start. Make sure our microphones are all working correctly and all that jazz. We're live. Guys, we are getting ready to get started here. Just about 7 minutes out at Jones Livestock Auction Day. It is a beautiful day here in Jones, Oklahoma. I would love it if you would pop in the comments. Let me know where in the world you're watching from. Thank you, Dwayne. Glad it sounds good. I had to change microphones there. That's why we turn these things on early. So really, really good set of horses here today, guys. Hopefully you've seen a lot of the previews. We've been previewing them all week. We're going to start the sale with 22 head of weanlings, yearlings, and twos. There's 16 or 17 weanlings, all AQHA. There is one grade filly. All the rest are AQHA babies. And then we have a couple of yearlings and 2-year-olds. And then we're going to move into our set of riding horses. We've got a really good selection. There's 3 Wimpy's Little Step granddaughters here. They're all coming too. They're all lightly started, very nice fillies. We've got trail horses, barrel horses, rope horses, real good selection. And then when we're done all the riders, after, I don't know, 75 or 80 head of those or so, we have got mare colt pairs. And when I say mare colt pairs, I'm talking every color. It's like a bag of Skittles back there. Blue roan, bald face, white legs. We got Appaloosas. There's an Appaloosa mare with about the cutest mule baby you ever did lay your eyes on. Really, really neat set of horses today. If you're buying online, Angie, one what?
Big draft.
One big draft horse back there. Yeah, I mean, we got variety. If you're buying online today, you will get a text from the office this afternoon just confirming payment, pickup, all that good stuff. You can leave your horses overnight if need be. We do ask that you have them picked up by noon tomorrow. If that won't work, you can make layover board arrangements for a day or two. Just be advised that there is a per head per day boarding charge. Again, you'll do that with the office. Jennifer's in the tractor. I hope you don't see any more snakes in the tractor, Jennifer, because that one you posted on Facebook was more than enough for me. Like I said, guys, we're going to get started here in just a few minutes. I just wanted to fire up this feed to kind of give our online bidders a heads up so nobody misses anything. We're going to start the sale with that blue roan colt, and I know a lot of people really like him, so I just want to make sure everyone has fair warning before we start. My online bidders who are bidding live today, we've got a lot of first-time new bidders. First of all, welcome. Second of all, a couple of things. Number one, we're going to go at a fairly rapid pace to try to get your bids in quick as you can. I hate to miss anyone, but once Ed says sold, it's kind of all over and the fat lady has sung. So if you're watching from a place with slow internet service, you might take advantage of the pre-bidding option. It's that drop-down arrow to the right of the bid button, lets you put your max bid in, and then the computer will do the work for you. So if you've got doggy service, that option is something I strongly recommend. If you will be bidding live, don't forget to click confirm bid. So if it says bid 1,000, you click that, and then it's going to say confirm bid. You have to click a second time to actually submit your bid. So if you don't click confirm, I'm not going to see your bid. It's never going to come through. So once to bid, second time to confirm. And that's all she wrote. We ready to go here?
You will be time you get done.
Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Everybody gather around. It is horse sale time. We're going to make a couple of quick announcements and then we'll get started. First, thank you for coming. Welcome. We appreciate all of you being here. We have got a great set of horses and colts back there. As I'm sure you probably know, there's 22 head of AQHA weanlings, yearlings, and twos back there. About 16 of them or so are weanlings. And then, like I said, a few yearlings and 2-year-olds. The majority of those do have hard copy AQHA papers here in hand. There's going to be a little handful of them that are going to sell to you on AQHA registration application. On those handful that have the applications, and I'll announce them when they come in, everything is guaranteed to be in order. You're not buying a pig in a poke. There's not a maybe on the paperwork. Everything is in order. The barn stands behind it, so there'll be no troubles. The registration apps are filled out. Transfers are signed. You'll be good to go, so there'll be no troubles there. Once we're done those babies, we're going to move right into the regular catalog. And we've got about 80 or so of those. And then after, there's a set of mares and colts back there. If you've been in the barns, you've seen them. It's like a bag of Skittles back there, all the colors. Please remember, we will take your cash. We will take a card where there is a surcharge on cards. Check writing is reserved for those who already have check writing privileges. So if you're a new customer here at Jones, you need to get established before you'll be able to write a check. But we absolutely will take cards and cash. Please have your horses. If you need to leave them overnight, you can. If you do so, please make sure you have them out of here by noon tomorrow. Don't forget, we have a livestock sale here every Thursday night, and we are live with online bidding on the first Thursday of every month. And Dwight, I hate to tell you this, but I got to make you move to the left. There you go. I don't want to do that and upset everybody else with their horses. No, I'm ready to go. It's 1 o'clock, boss. It's 1 o'clock. We're going to start off with hip number 1. This is a stud colt. He was born May the 12th. He's by Nadas, by Daytona, by a Regal Choice. He is out of a daughter of Got a Gold Mine, by 99 Gold Mine, a good blue colt. This colt is going to sell to you on application. They thought he was going to gray, and they have him marked as a gray. He may still gray. I really think he's going to stay blue. If you've had a lot of blues and grays, then you know he doesn't have any sign of graying on there. But a real stand-up colt. If we can get him inside.
Hey, when we tagged all these colts back there yesterday when they got here, we walked right through every one of them colts, walked up to them, laid them tags on them. Guys, them colts are gentle. They're all weaned. Eat good hay and grain, guys, and all that. There's a good one to start with right there. A good blue roan colt right there. I want about $3,500 for him. $1,500.
17.5.
$2,000. $17.5 too. It's 17.5 too. $18.5. Now $2,000. Now $2,000. Now what? Now what? The boy that owns them, he brought them yesterday. He told Ernie to sell them, mail them the check Monday morning, guys. So you buy till your heart's content. 2021. I'm 2001.
Renee, you're out of it. I got 2050 because of the way the increments fell.
I got 2050, 2150. I'm at 20.
Renee, you're out. Jerry's in.
20.5, 1.5. I figured there'd be hands up everywhere. 21.5. 2050 now, 1.5. 21.5. 20.5 now, 1.5. 20.5, 1.5. I have. Sold him on the internet, 2050.
Going to Jerry, 30034. 30034. Is that number 2?
Yep.
This is a very gentle baby. This is Master Cash Freckles. He is a stud colt, and he's a later colt, born June the 4th. He's by Ride Cowboy Ride, by Cougar and Cowboy, by Master Cowboy Jack. He's out of a daughter of New Wood Cash. Buy new cash. His papers are here in hand.
1,500. He's royal bred. 1,500. 17.5. 17.5. Yep. 1,500. 17.5. Now 2,000. Now 1.5. 22.5. He's ready.
I'm with Mike. John, you're out.
2.5. 22.5. I'm 2,000. Now 1. 21.
John, you're out.
What? Yep. 21. Now 2.
Now all of you are out. Internet's out.
Yep. 22. Internet, you're all out. 21.
No.
2. Now 3. Yep. 23.
We're out again.
Internet, we're out. 23, 4. hold it, don't miss him. 3, 4. Yep, 23 now, holding a good, gentle baby. 23, 4. I'm 24 here. 3 now, holding it. I'm 3 now, holding it. I'm 4. 23, 4. Holding it. I'm 3 and 4. Sold him 2,300. 18,795.
Yeah, you talk about some kind of fancy going to be coming through that door. Internet. There wasn't a picture in the world that would do her justice. This is Sister's Fancy Gal. She's a filly born May the 19th. She's by Blue Belvedere, by Doc Smart Frost, by King Smart, and she's out of a daughter of RCS, Roan Bar Blue by Husky Fancy Bar. Papers are in hand.
She's Blue Gorilla right there and only 5,000 for her. 1,500, 17 and a half.
Internet's out.
17 and a half. I'm 1,500 now, 17 and a half. Blue Gorilla, 15, 17 and a half. Hit 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half.
No!
Hit now 2 and a half.
Internet's out.
22 and a half. 2 and a half. Hit 2 and a half.
She's outstanding.
She's fancy. 2 and a half. Hit 22 and a half. 2 and a half.
Yeah, 2 and a half.
25, 22 and a half now, 5, 22 and a half, 5. I'm 22 and a half now, 5, 3 and a half, 23 and a half. I'm 22 and a half, 3 and a half, 23 and a half. I'm 22 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 22 and a half, now 3 and a half, I sold her on the net, 22.50.
You bought a whale of a filly, Cheyenne. 30022, 30022.
Oh, yeah. Number 4.
He's the only red roan in the group. I'm a be twistin' blue. He's an April 6th stud colt. By DWIM Below a Blue. By He's a Peptolina. By Yellow Rona, Texas. He's out of a daughter of Doc Badger Twist. By Docalina Twist. An April stud colt.
All the road gentle right there. Come on, give me 4,000 frame. 1,500, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half, 2. 17 and a half now, 2. 17 and a half, 2. 17 and a half now, 2. 18 and a half. Now 2,000. And now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. I'll take 1. 21. Hit 1. The only round in the bunch. 21. I'm 2 times and 1 to be 21. Sold him on the net, 2,000.
You got him, Renee. 30011, 30011. Oh, boy.
Black skin.
Yeah, he's a fancy booger now. Tip number 5. This is Cash for Your Miles, a May 10th stud colt. He's by Olena Dunnett and Cream, by Miles of Dunnett, by Genuine Dunnett, and he's out of a daughter of Jazz Up Your Cash, by New Wood Cash. You just draw your eyes across him. There's not a thing in the world to change on that colt. Papers are in hand.
Hold the broken gentle right there. Come on, 4,500 for him. 15,
You got it.
17 and a half. I'm on the rock. 17 and a half. Now
No.
2, now 2 and a half. 22 and a half. Now 5.
You're all out online.
2 and a half. 5. Now 7 and a half. Now 3. Now 2 and a half. 5. Now 7 and a half. Now 4. Now 42 and a half. 45. 7 and a half. 5,000. Now 5. 5,000 and a half. Now 5. 55. I'm 52 and a half. 5. Internet, you're out. 52 and a half. 5. I'm 52. Yeah.
That is a whale of a colt.
And he's a good baby. 52 and a half, 55. Marty, you know better. 55. 52 and a half, 5. Yep, 52 and a half, 5. 55. 52 and a half, now 5. 5. 52 and a half, 5. Solely 52, 50. Put him on number.
Nice colt. Love that colt. Hip number 6. This is a black stud colt born April the 21st. He's by Got a Gold Mine, by 99 Gold Mine, by Straw Fly Special. And he's out of a daughter of C. Jack Laugh, by Joe Jack Reno. This colt is going to sell to you on application, halter broke, and black as a crow.
Half brother of the blue roan colt, 1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. I'm 15 and 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 15 and a half, 17 and a half. Yep, 15 and 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 15 and 17 and a half. I'm 15 and 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 16. Yep, 1600. I'm at a moment, 16, 16, 16. Yep, 1600. Hit it, 16, he'll be black his whole life. He'll make one hell of a horse one of these days, guys. 1,500, 1,600. Good, 1,600. Sold him 1,500. Put him on 19. Tim Holiday.
Yep, number 7 will be coming in. This will be GM Golden Delight. She's a filly born May the 28th. She's by Hairpin Big Circle, by Valentine Red Rogers, by Gooseberry. She's out of a daughter of Erastus Dasher, by Hot Dasher. Filly.
You draw your eyes across her, guys, or you couldn't change her any way you'd ever want to. Fancy filly, come on, 3,500. 1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. Yep, 15 and 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. Yep, 15 and a half, now 2, 17 and a half, now $2,000, I'm 17 and a half, $2,000, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half. I'm 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, here now 292, I'm at a month 2, I'm at a month 2, yep, 2, 18 and a half, 19 and a half. White, 19 now, 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 19 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half. Yes, sir. You couldn't change her any way, guys. She got all the shape in the world.
And she's going to be dark gold.
2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 19 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 19 and a half, 2,000 and a half. I have sold her 1950. Put it on number 15,998.
This is a big filly right here. And a late filly, born June the 6th. She's by Nadas, by Daytona, by a Regal Choice. She's out of a daughter of Lil Cuervo and Chrome by Little Bit Cuervo. She's going to sell to you on AQHA application.
$1,000, 12 and a half, 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 12 and a half.
She's going to be big, guys.
12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 Hit 12. There's a fancy filly, guys, and late babies at 11 now 12. 11 now 12. 12. So we're on the internet, 1100.
Nice filly, Eric. 30067 buys 30067. Yep, number 9 coming in. She's got a great name. This is Tip Your Barmaid. She was born May the 21st. She's by Tough Little Cash, by the great Busy Winning Checks, who of course is by New Checks to Cash. She's out of a daughter of Snake Gun by Playgun. You talk about a well-bred lady.
She wants to be your buddy, guys.
She will chase you down in the pen if you win in with them.
1,500, 17 and a half.
Internet's out.
17 and a half, 17 and a half, now $2,000, $17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half. I'm 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half. You're all sleeping right there, I promise you. There's a good filly. 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, get 2,000 and a half, 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 2 on 2,000 and a half, 19 and a half, 2,000 and a half, hit 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 19 and a half, now 2,000 and a half, hit 2,000 and a half, 19 and a half, now 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half. All the hard work's already done too. 19 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half.
Yeah.
Now 1 and a half, 21 and a half, 21. Don't miss her. I promise you, you'll love that filly. Now 2 and a half, 22 and a half.
Tori, we're out.
22 and a
That's an
half.
awful nice baby.
Now 2 and a half, 1 and a half, now 2 and a half, 22 and a half, 21 and a half, 2 and a half, 1 and a half, now 2 and a half.
Yeah.
Now 3 and a half. 23. Don't be that away. 23 and a half. Hit 23 and a half. 20. It's the same 100. We just ain't spent it yet. Come on. 23 and a half. 22 and a half. 3 and a half. 2 and a half. Now 3 and a half. Sold her on the internet. 22.50.
We're gonna send her to Texas 30013 30013. Hit number 10. This is I'm a Red Cowgirl. She's a filly born May the 20th. She's by Ride Cowboy Ride, by Cougar and Cowboy, by Master Cowboy Jack. She's out of a daughter of Olina's Peppy Badger by Cocolina's Pep. Filly papers in hand.
Alder broke, gentle, line back done, 3 white feet, big streak face right there, and I want 4,500 for it. 1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. Hit 1,500 now, 17 and a half, 1,500 now, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. Hit 1,500 now, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 1,500 now, 17 and a half. 1,600, 1,600, 1,600. Hit 1,600 now, 1,600. Hit 1,600. Let's get this one, young man.
Much better
I like her better.
that money.
1,600. 1,500, 16. You look good here. 1,600. Yep, 1,600. How many mama ding? 1,600. It's 1,600 here. 1,600. Right. Sold her 1,500. Put her on Tim Holiday.
Hit number 11, she's got all the chrome. This is a filly born April the 9th. She's by FD Mr. Money, by First Down Mr. Jess, by Feature Mr. Jess, by Mr. Jess Perry, out of a daughter of Nadas, by Daytona, by a Regal Choice. Got all the chrome. Gonna sell to you on application.
$10,
You got
12 and a half, I'm gone. 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. I'm down 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. 1,100, Internet's in, the rest of you's out. Now 12.
Gina, we're out.
11, 12, 12 and now 13, 1300. Now 1,400.
We're out again. Both of you are out.
1,400. 1,400. 1,500.
No.
1,500. Guys, she's going to
That
be
is a
blood
whale of a
there's
filly.
a fancy young lady. 1,400. She's going to have something to her when she grows up. 1,500. Yep, 1,500 here. 1,400 now. 1,500. Yep, now 1,600.
Montana, you're out.
1,600. Yep, 1,600. I ain't forgot you. 1,600. And 1,500 now. 17.
Now you're both out online, ladies.
16, 17. Internet's all out. 1,700. And 1,600 now. 1,700. 1,600 now. 1,700. 1,600 now. 1,700. Sold her 1,600, and that is 15,998.
Love that filly.
She was my favorite.
This is the only grade baby in the bunch that her mama didn't DNA right, but you just look at her. She speaks for herself, and you're not going to ride those papers. That's a big, fancy baby.
500, 600, now 700, now 700, and 600, now 700, now 800, 800, 800, young man, I'm at 800, 700 now hit, I'm 700, 700 now 800, 700 now hit, and now 900,
we're out, Keith.
800 now 900, 800 now 9, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 900. You want back in down there? 900, 800, 900. Sold it $800. Put it on number 21, 237.
This is going to be a Gruya filly born March the 19th. She's by Got a Gold Mine, by 99 Gold Mine, by Strawfly Special. Not of a daughter of Frost Flash, by Sunfrost. Going to sell to you on application. This filly does have a hernia, you guys.
A little bit of the maple, guys. It might go away no bigger than it is. 500, 600, hit it, but I'm 500, say it. Hit 500, 600, hit it, but I'm 500, hit 500, 600, hit it now 700, hit it say bye. I'm 600 now 700, hit it 700, but I'm 600 now 8, that's 7, 8, hit it 700 now 800, 700 now 800 here. I'm 7, 8, hit it, but I'm 700 now 800. Sold her on the net, 700.
We're going to send her to Wisconsin, 30052, 30052. Yep, number 14. This one loves to strike a pose for the camera. This is Chex Ranchero. Be a stud colt born May the 16th. By CA Chex Mix, by Chex Peppy Doc, by Peppy Badger Chex. Not of a daughter of LJSR Sterling Roan, by Fancy Red Bark. Papers in hand.
He was right.
Yeah.
Boys,
he's your kind.
Come on here. He's blood bait. He's my kind. How much here? $1,000, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Hit that $12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Hit that $12 and a half. 12 and a half. 1,100. I'm down now 1,100. Horse gold. 12. 11, 12. 13. 1,300. Hit 1,300. 1,300. You come to buy you one to break the ride, guys. There's a good one right there. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Come on, big boy, get in there. 13 and a half, 14 and a half. Hit 14 and a half, 15 and a half. 15 and a half, 14 and a half. He'll pack you all day one of these days. 14 and a half, 15 and a half. Hit 15 and a half. 15 and a half, 14 and a half. Now 15 and a half, 15 and a half. Here I have. And now 16 and a half. 16 and a half here. That's 16 and a half. Come on, 16 and a half. You know you want to. Get in there. 16 and a half, 15 and a half, 16 and a half. I have. So 15, 50. You got a number? 17, 3, 5, 1.
Yep, number 15 is going to be GM Precious Choice. This will be a filly born May the 8th. She's by Hairpin Big Circle, by Valentine Red Rogers, by Gooseberry. She's out of a daughter, Erastus Dasher, by Hot Dasher.
Quarter papers in hand. 800, 900, 800 down, 900, 800 down, 900 down, 800 down, 900 down, 10, I'm 9, 10, 10, 900 now, $1,000, and now 1,100, I'm up here now, $1,000 now, 1,100, hit down there now, 1,100, 11, you're out down there, 1,100, $1,000 now, 1,100, 1,100, what about you, my friend? 1,100. Hit it at 1,100. Hit down to 1,100. But about 1,100 here. I have silver. $1,000 right up there. 21,237.
Look here. This is JK Miss Pistol Casey. This is a filly born March the 17th of 24. She's by Chico, Shining Pistol, by Shiners Chico, by Shining Spark. And she's out of a daughter of King Concho's Doc, by IR Handy Gambrel. A yearling and a Shining Spark bred filly right here.
Palamine, Shining Spark, and Holger Broke. 12 and a half, 1,500.
Nuts out.
What'd you say?
I said we're out.
1,500. Hit 12 and a half, 1,500. Hit 12 and a half, now 1,500. 1,500. Hit 12 and a half, 15. Hit 12 and a half, 1,500. 13 and a half. Hit 13 and a half. 12 and a half, now 13 and a half. 13 and a half. And now 14 and a half. 14 and a half.
Libby's in. Rogelio, you didn't make it.
13 and a half, now 14 and a half. Hit 14 and a half. 14 and a half. 13 and a half, now 14 and a half. 14 and a half. I'm 14 and a half.
Yeah.
15 and a half. 14 and a half, now 15 and a half.
Tori's in. Rogelio still didn't make it.
15 and a half. 14 and a half, now 15 and a half. 15 and a half. Hit 15 and a half. One of these out on the net.
Two of them are out.
Two of these out on the net. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Hit 16 and a half. 15 and a half. Now 16 and a half. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Now 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Hit 17 and a half. 16 and a half. Now 17 and a half. Come on, net. 17 and a half. 16 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 16 and a half. Now 17 and a half. I have Silver 1650.
Tori's the winner. 30013. 30013. Texas bound.
On to Texas. Oh yeah, I like this coat. Nice coat.
He's what I like to call sexy. He's traditional. He is an April of 29th of 24 stud colt. Registered paint. He's a sports model by Very Cool by T Coolest, out of a daughter of Classic Gold Avenue.
There's a fancy lad right there, Miss Galinda. Draw your eyes across him. Come on here. He'll get 5,000 free. 1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, now $2,000, 17 and a half, two, hit 17 and a half, now two, hit now 2 and a half, 22 and a half, 5, hit 25, hit 2 and a half, now 5, 25, I'm 22 and a half, 5, I really thought he'd bring 5,000, 22 and a half, 5, hit 22 and a half, 5, you're all wrong there, 2 and a half, now 5, hit 25 here, hit 2 and a half, 5, 3 and a half, now 7 and a half, and I'm on the internet for $2,500. Now $3,000.
Internet's out.
Hit 3. There's a fancy lad right there. 27 and a half, 3. Hit $3,000. Hit 7 and a half. Now 3,000. Hit 27 and a half. Hit minimum 3,000.
Renee, we're 27 and a half on the floor. You got to be 8 and a half.
Yeah, 8
and a half.
Hit 9 and a half, 29 and a half, and now 3,000 and a half.
We're out again, Renee.
Hit 3,000 and a half, 3,000 and a half, 9 and a half, now 3,000 and a half. I'm 29 and a half, and now 1 and a half, 31 and a half, now 2 and a half.
I'm back, we're out.
32 and a half, 31 and a half, now 2 and a half. Hit 32 and a half, 31 and a half, now 2 and a half, 31 and a half, now 2 and a half, 31 and a half, now 2 and a half, 31 and a half, 2 and a half. I have sold him 31.15 number. 98.82.
I'm so sorry, Renee. It came in just a tick too slow. I'm so sorry. Hip number 18 is DZ Pepto's Lil Par. Be a 23 model stud colt. He's by TLJ Pepto Smooth, by Pepto Prince DR, by NQH Mossy Boone, out of a daughter of Cool Blue Trooper by Cool Blue Haze, a 23 model. He's ready to ride.
He's got a little bit of a navel, guys.
Gonna have a little hernia, guys.
6 and a half, 7 and a half. It's 7 and a half. It is 7 and a half. It is going to handle 7 and a half. It is 7 and a half. It is going to handle 7 and a half. It is 7 and a half. It's 7 and a half. 8 and a half. It is 8 and a half. It is 7 and a half. Now 8 and a half. It is 8 and a half. It is 7 and a half. 8 and a half. 850. It is 7 and a half. Now 8 and a half. It is 8 and a half. It is 7 and a half. Now 8 and a half here. 8 and a half. It is 7 and a half. Now 8 and a half. It is 8 and a half. It is 7 and a half. Now 8 and a half. It is 8 and a half. I'm 7 and a half. 8 and a half. It is 8 and a half. It is 7 and a half. Now 8 and a half. I have sold him on the net 750.
You got him, Sarah. 30062 30062. When they say one has shape, this is what they mean. Her name is Rockin' Cake Pop. She is just a 2-year-old, and she is a June 2-year-old at that. You just line her out. She's by Rockin' Tea Last Red One, by Royal Irish Whiskey, by the Great Patty's Irish Whiskey. She's out of a daughter, a Horn Ropin' Buck by Casino Ropin' Hancock, a big, strong filly. She is enormous, guys.
Guys, you talking about what you all want them to grow
What
up
a
to look
filly.
like? There she is, right there. Come on, 3,500 for it. 2,000, 22 and a half, and now 5, and now 7 and a half, and now 3,000, and 27 and a half, 3,000, and 27 and a half, $3,000, and 8 and a half, and 28 and a half, and 27 and a half, 8 and a half here. She's a baby 2-year-old, 27
June
and a half, 8
baby.
and a half, 27 and a half, 8 and a half, 28 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half, 28 and a half, and 27 and a half, 8 and a half, 28 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half, 28 and a half, and 27 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half, 28 and a half, here I have 27 and a half, 8 and a half, sold her 27.15. Oh my.
Yep, number 20. This is Sassy's a Hickory, a June of 24 model filly. She's by Drift's Lonesome Style, by Lonesome Drift 45, by Drift's Chip, and she's out of a daughter, a Tequila Hickory, by Sports of Glory, a 24 model and a June baby.
She's got a tick of a navel, guys. She's got her
Got a little bit of a hernia, guys.
In hand, guys, but there is a fancy buckskin filly. 600, 700, it's 700, hit it, 700, 700, 600, 700, hit it,
Yeah.
Now 800. Did I mention she was buckskin?
She
700,
is buttermilk
800,
buckskin.
700, 800, 800, 700 now, 800 now, Oops, that made
Internet's all out.
No matter what,
Yep.
ain't going to cost much to fix that, guys. You're taking a lot off on that filly. There is one hell of a yearling buckskin filly. I'm $1,000 on the internet, 1,100. 1,100, young man. 1,100. 1,000 on the net.
30070. 30070. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. Rogelio, I think. Nice filly.
Yeah. Roll your eyes from this one.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Tail Bar Peppy Kate, going to be a May of 24 model filly by J.A. Frost and Rawhide, by P.C. Frost and Peppy, by Sun Frost. She's out of a daughter of D.R. Clearview Jericho, by Bricks Links, and you're going to get a whole little binder of stuff here.
You bet. Come on, 3,500 for it. 12 and a half, 1,500. 1,500. 12 and a half, now 1,500.
Cody, we got it on the floor. Got to be 50. Yep.
17 and a half. 17 and a half. It's 17 and a half. 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 It's 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Here's 16. 1,600. It's 1,600. 1,600. Sold her on the net, 1,500.
You got her, Gina. 30044. 30044.
22.
Yep, number 22 is Tail Bar Dandy Frost B, a June of 24 model filly by J.A. Frost and Rawhide, by P.C. Frost and Peppy, by Sun Frost, not of a daughter of B.H.R. Super Frost, by Frenchman's Guy. Again, a whole little binder of stuff.
Frenchman's Guy, Sun Frost, guys.
12 and a half.
12 and a half, 1,500.
I'm with Jalen. Everyone else is out.
12 and a half, 1,500. 1,500. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 Hit 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 15 and a half. 14 and a half. Hit now.
14 and a half.
Now 15 and a half. 15 and a half.
I'm with Cynthia.
15 and a half. 15 and a half. 15 and a half. 15 and a half. 14 and a half.
Yo!
Now 16 and a half.
Tyler's in.
16 and a half. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Now 16 and a half. Hit 16 and a half. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Now 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Hit 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Now 16 and a half. Now 17 and a half.
Jalen's
Hit
in.
17 and a half. 16 and a half. Now 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Hit 17 and a half. 16 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. I have. So they're on the net. 16.50.
Jalen is the winner. 30,001. 30001.
Don't nobody run off. We got lots of mares and colts to come.
Hip number 23 is I'm a Smart Check. She is a 2008 model quarter mare. Listen up, guys. She is an own daughter of I'm Counting Checks. She is out of a daughter of Smart Little Lena. She is a 2008 model mare. Again, known daughter of I'm Counting Checks, an earner of over $514,000 and the sire of the 2019 NCHA Horse of the Year. Her dam is an NCHA money earner and a daughter of Smart Little Lena. She just weaned a baby, so she's a little down in weight. She is open. She wasn't finished in the cutting. The guy that had her got divorced, and that's why it was no fault of her own. But open to breed to the stallion of your choice and own daughter of I'm Counting Checks. 12 and a half.
1,500, hit it 12 and a half, 1,500 here. Hit 11 and a half, 15 on dollar. Now 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. I'm 15 and a half, 17 and a half, now 2.
Internet's all out.
17 and a half, 2. Hit 2,
No.
2 and a half, 22 and a half, now 5.
We're out again.
25. Hit 25,
Yep.
on dollar. Now 7 and a half, 27 and a half. I'm 25, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Here now 3, I'm going to 3,000.
7 and a half.
And now 3, I got 27 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, and I'm on the internet now, 9 and a half,
Internet's
29
out.
and a half, 28 and a half, 9 and a half,
Yep.
now 3,000 and a half, 3,000 and a half, 9 and a half, now 3,000 and a half, I'm 29 and a half, 3,000 and a half, hard to find them old daughters.
Hard to find those own daughters.
3,000 and a half,
And out of an earning mare.
3,000 and a half, yep, 3,000 and a half, we got one, 29 and a half, now 3,000 and a half, 3,000 and a half, here I have 29 and a half, 3,000 and a half, and tied. Sold her 29.50.
Texas bound 30049. 30049. I just got to switch videos over here. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Here. That's 24, right? This is Nacho. Nacho's a 5-year-old gelding and stands 14-2. Got all the done factor in the world. The perfect athletic build, a pretty head, a kind eye, good foot, bone, and sound. He'll be low man in the pecking order, super willing, kind, and smart. He wants to go to work for you. He's got the basics to go in any direction and built to do it. They've hauled him. They've gathered cattle, trail ridden him. He'll ride in a bozal or a snaffle. Super smooth, trot and low. Perfect for someone ready to go to work and just 5 years old.
Come right up there by Guthrie, guys. After we sell the horse, the boy said to sell his saddle and everything there now. Oh my, 1,600, 1,700, 1700, now 18, 18, now 19, now $2,000, now 1, now 2, and now 3, now 4, now 24, now 5, now 6, now 26, now 5, 6. I'm 20, but there's room here for everybody. 25, 6, 2,600 here, you want to end down there, 25, you're going to end up 6. You're up now 7.
Took it on the floor, Jessica. We took it on the floor.
Hey, I took it on the internet, guys. 27,
oh, that's a lie. Sorry.
27,
I didn't realize he saw the computer. I'm with you, Jessica.
Now say, you know I watch that button.
I know. I'm gonna go away.
I'm 27 now, 700. Rest of you're not in. 26, 27. And now 8. 20.
We're out. Internet's out. Yeah.
29. I'm 28. Sold him on the net, 2,800.
Texas bound, Jessica, 30018, 30018.
Sell that Billy Cook saddle right there, guys. Come on right here. $300, 3.5. It's half for it. I'm 3.5 now. Fold it a bit. 3.5 now. Fold it a bit. I'm gonna bump 3.5 now. Fold it a bit. I'm gonna bump 400. I'm gonna bump 3 now. Fold it a bit. I'm gonna bump 4. I'm 354. I'm gonna bump over a bit. 3 now. Fold it a bit. I'm gonna bump over a bit. 3 now. Fold it a bit. I'm gonna bump over a bit. 3 fold it a bit. I have 354. I'm gonna bump over a bit. I have sold it 350 right down here. Put it on number 10,111. Sell that bridle and that tab right there. 20 now. 5. Bit of it now. 5. It's 1 of the bid. 25. Bit of it 1 of the now. 5. Bit of it now. 30. I'm gonna 20. But now 30. I'm gonna 20. But now 30. Bit of it 30. I'm 30 now. 5. Bit of it 30. Now 5. Bit of it 30. Now 5. Bit of it 30. Now 5. Bit I have same weight. $30. 10,110. Yeah.
I am noteless here.
We sold these saddles earlier. He brought them yesterday afternoon. He couldn't come today. Said he's 17 or 18 years old. Got him in the bay gild and sell him right there. $1,000, 12.5. It's down to now, 12.5. It's down to now, 12.5. It's down to now, 1100. It's down to 1100. It's down to now, 1100. I'm down to 1100. It's down to now, 1100. It's down to 1100. I'm down $1,100. 10 and a half. Half. Yep, down now. Half here. Half. Sold him $1,000. Put him on $94.99.
Here's one a little different. This is Finch MA, a 2017 model purebred registered Arabian gelding by J.J. Bellagio, by Magnum Psyche, by Padron Psyche, and out of a daughter of Da Vinci FM by Versace. Again, 2017 model registered purebred Arabian. They said he'd been turned out for a year. They got him up yesterday, rode around good, make a good trail horse, endurance horse, or even a show horse. A calm demeanor. You can go in any direction you want. No buck, no bite. Good for the horseshoer. The owner just doesn't have time for him, and he's going to waste.
8.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, purebred Arabian, 8.5, 9.5,
He's cute.
I got a man, 8.5, 9.5, 9.5, now 10, now half, 10.5. I'm 10, 10.5, I'm 10, 10.5. I'm 10, 10.5, 10, now 10.5, 10.5. Sold him $1,000, $33.19.
Hip number, I'm sorry. Hip number 27 is Casper, Blue Eye Jet, via 2017 model gelding. He's by Doc Orphan Drift Pep, by Blues Orphan Drift by Leo Hancock Hayes, and he's out of a daughter of Gusty Silver Jet by Jet Bars Charger, 2017 model.
12.5, 1,500. 12.5, 1,500. It's 12.5, 13.5, 13.5, 12.5, 13.5, 13 and a half. I'm 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Hit 13 and a half, 12 and a half, now 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, now 13 and a half. Hit 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, bump and a bump, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. I'm 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, I have. So big 12, 15, put him on. 94.99.
I'm losing my voice.
Take a shot of whiskey, it'll loosen it.
I know.
Uh-oh.
29.
Whoa.
Okay, hang on. Okay. If number 29 is Fancy Smokin' Poco, be a 21 model mare. She is by Leo's Smokin' Poco, by Smokey's Bobcat, by Smokey Duster 2. She's out of a daughter of Don B. Steele's son by Poca Long 90. And again, she is a 21 model. Foundation bred and ready for a job, had extensive groundwork, roughly 60 rides over the last year. Gentle as they come with a calm temperament, but she will work hard for you. Been hauled and exposed to many different terrains, tracked cattle, never bucked, kicked, or bitten. Got the potential to go in any direction, and she's got a video. I'll get it right up.
2,500.
You talking about a fancy lady right there? She is 2,500, 27 and a half, 6, 7, 27. I'm 2,600 now, 700, now 8, 28, 9 now, $3,000, now 1, 2, 3, 33 now, 4, now 5, 35 now 6, 36, now 7, 37, I'm 3,600, 700 now, 800, 3,800, now 9.
That's out.
39, 39, 999 now, $4,000 minimum for it. 39, don't lose her, my friend. There's a hell of a filly. 39 now for it. Yep, 4,000 now 1. You didn't make it. 41.
Took it on the floor. We're all out online. Yep.
Now 2. 42.
Yep.
And now 3. 43. One of these out on the net. 42. 3. Yep. 42. Now 3. 43.
I'm with Tori.
43. Come back in here, young man. 43. 2. 3. Yep. 40. She ain't made a mistake yet. 4,300. Now 4. Yep.
We're out again, internet.
43 now. 40.
Yo.
Now 5. Yep. 45. 5. 44 now 5. You might as well shake your head the other way. You're going to wish you had a 44 5. I'm 45. 44 now 5. 45. Now 5. Sold her 4,400 on the net.
Texas bound 30013. You got her, Tori. Is 28 here? Do we know?
Nice feeling.
I don't have the information.
Lot number 30, 500, 600. Hit it have it now, about 5 and now 6. Hit 5 and now 6. About 5 and now 6. Going to be a little gilded. Hit it have it now 600. And 500, 600. Hit it now 700. Hit it now 7 now.
That's out.
7, 8. There's a type you made, little horse. 700, 800. 800.
Yep.
Now 9.
Marvin, we're out again.
Hit 9. Cute horse. 9. Now half. 9.5. Sold it 900 on the net.
New Mexico bound 30014. 30014.
Jimmy strikes again. There's 3 of these horses. They all come off the same place, guys. They brought them in yesterday afternoon.
This one I think is a bear. This is a bear, right? Yep.
Big mare here, 700 half. It's 700 now, half. It is 700 now, half. It is big pretty mare. It is 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half. It is 700 now, half. It is 7 half. It is 700 now, half. It is 7 half. I'm 700 now, half. It is 700 you. It is now 8. It is now half. It is 800 now, half. 800, 8 half. It is 800 now, half. You're out, my friend. It is 800 now, half. 800 now, half. It is 800 now, half. 800 Solar 800 around 33.19.
Hip number 32 is White Shamrock Lineage, be a 22 model registered paint gelding. He's by On the Line, by Judy's Lineage, by Special Lineage, now a daughter of Cab Attack, by Tack L Back, a 22 model. You got the money.
I'm on the road. Down $12 and a half.
Yep.
Now 15. 12 and a half. 1500. 12 and a half. 1500. It's 12 and a half. 15.
Yep.
Now 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. I'm 15 and a half. 17 and a half. 1600. 1600. I'm 15 and a half. 1600. 1600. I'm 15 and a half. 1600. 1600. It's 1600. 1600. Sold him on the net 1500.
You got him, Whitney. 30025. 30025.
Uh-oh.
Moving down in size just a little bit. This is Strawberry. She's a little mare. She is 43 inches tall. She's an in-your-pocket little girl. She's easygoing and ponies well.
600, 700. It's 600 now, 700 here. 700 now, 800 now, 800 now, 700 now, 800 now, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 12, 13, 13, 12, now 13, you want back in here? 1200, 1300. So 1200, put it on 16,461.
Hip number 34 is Rusty, and his is up now. He is a 15-year-old grade gelding standing just over 14 hands. He has experience as a trail horse. He's worked on the ranch. He trailers well, has a calm demeanor, been exposed to riding in town, navigating traffic, and on the roads and trails. He can gather cattle and confidently crosses the creeks, the rivers, and other obstacles, ridden by a 12-year-old girl in the 4-H fun shows. Again, he's 15 years old. Video's up.
1500, 17 and a half. 1500 now, 17 and a half. You're a pretty grown horse. 1500 now, 17 and a half. 1500 now, 17 and a half. 1500 now, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 1500 now, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. I'm 15, 17 and a half. 16. 1600. I'm 1500 now, 1600. 1600 now, but I'm 1500 now, 1600. I'm 1500 now, 1600. 1600.
Watch the video. He's not used to riding in this little tiny trap.
Right outside, guys. That's a nice horse. 1500, 1600, 1600, 1600, it's 1600, I'm 1600, 1600. 15, 16, 1600 up here, 15, 16, high, now 17. Now 17, 16, 17, 17, 17, right. Sold him 1600. He got a number. 242.
This lady has brought 3 very fancy fillies. Gather round. Video is up. Okay, all these fillies are coming twos. All are started lightly under saddle. So watch the video. Which I told her it would be better to lead them in because they are just babies. But you can see they're well started. This is Wimpy's Straight Shot, born April the 7th of 24. She's by Wimpy's Big Steppin'. Wimpy's Big Steppin', an own son of the great Wimpy's Little Steppin', out of a daughter of smart little Lena. Her dam is by Playin' Straight by Playgun. Handled daily, tons of groundwork, lead, load, bathe, all that good stuff. And like I said, lightly started under saddle and ready to continue on with. That's a fancy gal.
If you're going to be in the business and you're going to raise one or you're going to ride one, that lady right there has got you 3 of the fanciest fillies in town. I promise you. Now, come on. I want about $7,500 for her. You got $3,500 in the money. $3,500, $4,000. Hit it at the $3,500 now for it. Hit $3,500 now, $4,000. Hit it at the $3,500 now, $4,000. Hit it at the $3,500 now, 7 half. Hit it at the 37 half. I'm 35, 7 half. Hit it at the $3,500 now, 7 half. Hit it at the 37 half. Hit 37 half. Hit it at the $3,500 now, 7 half. Hit it at the 37 half. Hit it at the $500 now, 7 half. I'm 37 half. Hit it at the $500 now, 7 half. Hit it at the 35 now, 7 half. Hit 37 half. Hit it at the 35 now, 7 half. Hit it at the 37 half. Hit 6, 7. Hit 36, 7. Hit it at the 36 now, 7. I'm 37. Hit it at the 36 now, 7. Now, 7. Hit 3600, 700. Hit it at the minimum 700. Hit it at the 700. Now, 7. I'm 37. Hit it at the 700. Now, 730. Now, 7. I'm 3700. Hit it at the 36 now, 700. Now, 700. Right out. 36, 7. 36, 7. Said it'll take 4,000 to get her while she's here. She would not be very high, I promise you.
No. Granddaughter of Wimpy's Little Step, and she's done all the hard work.
Put her on $94.99, $4,000.
Nice filly. Thank you.
Come with that big baby mare was in here a while ago.
Had 60 days with the trainer a year ago.
He both had 60 days a year ago. Today's first time he's been rode since last year. $1,000, 12 and a half. Hit $1,000 now, 12 and a half. Hit $1,000 now, 12 and a half. 1,100, 1,200. And now 13. And 13. 12 and now 13. 12 now 1,300. Hit 1,300, young man. 13 now, 14. And 14 and now 1,500. Hit 1,500. We're back. And 15. 14 and now 1,500. Hit 1,500. 14 and now 1,500. 14 and now 1,500. 1,500. 14 and now 1,500. 14, 15, hit it,
Yep.
Now 16. Internet just got in. 1,600. Half. 16 and a half.
Michelle, we're out.
16 and a half. Michelle, 16 and a half. 16 and a half. I'm 16 and a half. 15 and a half. Now 16 and a half. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Sold him 15.50 your way. 18.
Internet, if you're waiting on hip 37, she was running late, so she's probably not going to be in now unless she came after on the block, but she is running late. The horse is coming if you're waiting on hip 37, so just sit tight. Do we have her papers? Yep, never mind. They put the wrong number on. Okay, here we go. Hip 37. video is up. This is BOW Gold Strike, be a 2019 model registered POA mare. She's by Strike on Stone, by the Stone Cutter. She is out of a daughter of Tribute's Gold Mystery, and again, a 2019 model. Knock your eyes out pretty. They call her Rose. She saddles up great, will take you where you want to go. She loves water. She's great in traffic. She can go all day on the trails. A gorgeous young horse that will excel in any direction you want to go. An easy keeper and good for the farrier.
2022 and a half, and then it'll be a 2 now 2 and a half, and it'll be a 22 and a half, and it'll be a 2 now 2 and a half. I'm 2 now 2 and a half, now 5, now 7 and a half, and now 3, and I'm on 2 and a half, and it'll be a 32 and a half, and it'll be a 32 and a half. I'm 3 now 2 and a half, and it'll be a 32 and a half, and it'll be a 3 now 2 and a half. Yep, 32 and a half. Where's the internet at now, 5? There they are, 32 and a half, 5. Yep, 35, and it'll be a 2 and a half, now 5, and I'm on 4, 5, and it'll be on 35. Yep, 35.
Internet, we are out.
33 now, 5,
Five.
now 6. Hit 36, and now 7.
We're out again.
37. Hit 37. Don't lose it on the net. 3,700. There's a fancy mare. 36, 7. I'm 37, 8. 38, 9, 9, 9, 9.
We're out again, Jessica.
39. The papers in it. Now 4,000. $4,000. Hit 39 now. 4. I'm about 4,000. 39 now. 4. I'm 39. 4. I'm about 4,000. 39 now. 4. $39 now, 4,000. I sold her on the net, 3,900.
Got a pretty girl, Jessica. Texas bound, 30018, 30018. Yep, number 38 video is up. This is a 7-year-old mare. She's been down the trails, through the river, then started in an O-ring. She'll saddle, bathe, tie great, pick up all her feet. A nice mare, just needs a job.
$1,000, 12 and a half. Yep, $10 now. There's a cute little baby mare. $10 now, 12 and a half. $10 now, 12 and a half. $10 now, 12 and a half. I'm $1,100. $1100. $1100 now, half. Yep, $1,100. $1100. $1100 now, half. Yep, $1,100. $11 now, 12. 11, 12. I promise
Dwight,
you
step
that
left.
young man ain't been riding her no little bitty pen. He's been riding her outside. 1,100, 1,200. Hey, Dwight, you got to move over. 11, 12. 11, 12. Sold her 1,100, 19,692. Thank you, young man.
I am noteless here.
Little horse 6 or 7 years old. Said he'll be like that every day. He's using the stockyard. Said when you get done doing a day's work, you can turn the kids on. And guys, that young lady uses him out there every week at OKC West.
Run you over with the block alfalfa hay.
She rode him all over the parking lot. Some people come to buy you a horse, think on the keep for a long time. You got Jim will be a good horse. You got 3,000 in the month.
$3,000, 32 and a half. It'll be $3,000 now, 2 and a half. I'm $3,000 now, 2 and a half. It'll be 32 and a half. It'll be $3,000 now, 2 and a half. And now 5. And you say 1. And now 2. Hit 32, 3. Hit 33 now, 4. 34 now, 5. It'll be 35. I'm taking right in. I'm now, even now, 4. Yep, you're all out. I got that lady right out there. 39, 4,000. It'll be 4,000. Rusty, you're out too. It'll be 4,000. I'm 4. I'm 4. It'll be 39. 4,000. Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what, when you just ride them all day, anybody can get up there and know how to ride a horse that don't even know how to ride and He will not run off.
Said he ain't gonna have no modern day bat. Now 1 man, 41. Now 2. Now 3 man. Now 4. I'm at about 44. I'm 43 now, over the dead. I'm at about 43 now, 4. Yep, 44. I'm at about 3 now, over the dead. I'm at about 43 now, over the dead. I'm at about 3 now, over the dead. I'm at about 4. I'm 44. He's at 3 now, over the dead. I'm at about 43 now, over the dead. I'm at about 4. 44. He's at 3 now, 4. Sold him 4,300, pretty much 70, 31, 70, 31. You better step down, sis. That's low.
And he knows his name. His name is Fox.
Ma'am, his name is Socks. Socks.
And he knows it.
And he knows it. and he's partial to alfalfa hay, like
Hip number 40 is PJ, and he's got a video up now. He is a 17-year-old gelding and a big boy. He's been ridden from junior barrels to open barrels, used for barrels, flags, and poles in the play day, been roped off of in the wild cow milking. He is great on the trails. They wouldn't recommend him for a beginner just due to his size and his speed, but if you've got a handy kid, they could take him and win on him right now. He'll have a one-hand neck rein, side pass, open and close the gates. They hate to see him go, but the kid's lost interest and he is unable to ride anymore. This horse will catch you in the pasture. Good for the farrier, does whatever you ask, and they said you will love him. And that is a big horse.
as long as these folks right here, guys, they've got 2 of these horses in here. Said this horse would be a good horse, and I want about $5,500 for him. Said he won't have no modern day bad habits either. 27 and a half, $3,000. Hit a little bit, 27 and a half, 3. Yep, $3,000. Hit a little bit, 27 and a half, now $3,000. Hit a little bit, 3,000. 27 and a half, now 3. Now 8, 9. Hit a little bit, 28. Now 9. Now 3. About 1. Hit a little bit, about 31. Hit a little bit, about 1. Yep, $3,000 now 1. And on the internet, you ought to pay attention here. There's a
That's a very nice horse.
I'm $3,000 now 1. And a little bit, 31. Hit a little bit, 3. Hit a little bit, now 1. And I'm waiting on you down there, 31. Yep, 31. Hit a little bit, 3,000 now 1. And a little bit, 1. And a little bit, 3,000 now 1. Yep, 31. And a little bit, 3,000 now 1. And a little bit, 1. And a little bit, 3,000 now 1. And a bit, number 1. Yep, 31. And a little bit, 1. And a bit, number 3,000 now 1. And a bit, number 1. And a bit, 3,000 now 1. And a bit, 3,000 now 1. You want in yet? 31. And a little bit, 1. And a bit, 3,000 now 1. And a bit, only 3,000. 18,988.
Lot 41.
No, I don't have notes. Broke to ride.
Come with that paint horse and that big bay mare there a while ago, guys. 5 and a half, 6 and a half. Yep, 6 and a half. 5 and a half. Now 6 and a half. 6 and a half. 5 and a half. Now 6 and a half. 6 and a half. I'm 5 and a half, 6 and a half. 5 and a half. Now 6 and a half. And I'm gone. 5 and a half. 6. Yep, 600 here. 5 and a half. Now 6 and a half. 5 and a half. Now 6 and a half. 6. I'm 5 and a half, 6. And a half. And now 7.
That's out.
7 and a half. Now 7 and and now half. 7 and now half. 7 and now half. Yep, 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 half, now 8, and now 8, who said it, 800, now half, and you didn't make it.
Took it on the floor, guys, internet, you're all out.
8 and a half, and now half, now 9,
Took it on the floor again.
8 and a half,
Yep.
now half, 9 and a half, 8, 9, 9 and a half, 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 9,950. Sold her on the net 900.
30014 30014. It's fine.
42.
Bay gelding broke to ride is all I can tell you.
Bay Gilden broke the rag, dropped him off, and that's Brandon the rag right there. 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half now, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half now, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half now, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and 8 and a half, 7 and a half now, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half now, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, 800. And then I'm gone, 7 and a half, 800, 7 and a half now, 8. There's a decent little bay horse, guys. 7 and a half, 800, 800, 7 and a half now, 8 to be a number to bound, 8 to be a little bit, 7 and a half now, 8 to be a number to bump, 8. Yep, 7 and a half, 8 to be a number to bump, 8 to be a number to bump, 7 and a half now, 8 to be a number to bump, 8. 7 and a half, 8, 7 and a half now, 8 to be a number to bump, 8 to be a half. Sold him 750, put him on 21,242.
Oh my God, can you send that to the office, please?
43.
Hip number 43. This is the second one of her fillies. Again, the video is up. This is Wimpy's Sweet Red, be a 24 model filly. She also is by Wimpy's Big Steppin'. Once again, Wimpy's Big Steppin' by Wimpy's Little Step and out of a daughter of Smart Little Lena. This one is out of a daughter of Matthew, 22, who is a good son of the great Dual Pep. Same thing. All the groundwork's done, lightly started under saddle and ready to go on with. Everything's been done.
There's a good filly right there, 3,032 and a half. 3,000 down 2 and a half. I'm 3,000 down 2 and a half. 1, 2, 32. Yep, 31 now, 2 now, 3, and I'm 33, 3 now, 4, and I'm 34 now, 5, and now 6, and I'm 36. I'm 35, 6, and I'm 6, and I'm 6 here. Yep, 35, 6. That lady's done all the hard work, guys. She brought you a hell of a linebacker red done filly right there. 35, 36, 3,600, 36, 35 now, 6 to be a number, 35 now, 6 to be a number, 35 now, 6 to be a number, 3,600, 35 now, 6 to be a number, 36, how much here, man? Takes 4,000, guys. Corey, 37 and a half.
44.
I got nothing.
Said that mare will be exposed to one hell of a horse. He's not 100% she's stuck, but she has been exposed to one hell of a horse, and if she does, she'll have you a great baby. As long as that gentleman right up there. 2,000, 22 and a half. You get 2,000 now, 2 and a half. 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Money's on, we're going. 2,000, 2 and a half. 22 and a half. I'm 2,000 now, 2 and a half. And now 1, 2, 22 now, 3 to be a number, 4 to be a number, 3, 4. I'm 23, 4. I'm going to bump over to be 3 to be now, 4 to be a number, 4 to be 23 now, 4 to be a number, 4. Hey, sir, how old is she? 7 years old. 33, 34, 34,
23.
23, 24. I was trying 23, 4. I'm 23 now, 4 to be. Sometimes it works 23, 4. 24, 5, 25, 23 and a half, 4. 23 and a half, 4 and a half, 5 and a half, 25 and a half. I'm 24 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 24 and a half, now 5 and a half. 24 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 4 and a half, now 5 and a half. Sold her 24.50, put her on 23.90. 2039. 2039. 23.96.
20396. Oh my goodness. 45. I am noteless here.
Brought 5 of these horses in, guys. Said they ranched on them. Horse 5 years old, got shoes on, 4 white socks, and a big streak face right there. 1,500, 17 and a half, 1,500 now, 17 and a half, I am 1,500 now, 17 and a half, 1,500 now, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 1,500 now, 17, cute little horse, 1,500 now, 17 and a half, 1,600, 1,500 now, 1,600, it's 1,600 here, 1,500 now, 1,600, 1,500, it's 1,600, internet, you're out, 1,600, yep, 1,500 now, 1,600, 1,600, it's 1,600. There's a good young horse, and he ain't hard to look at. He's got 4 white feet and a streak face. 1,500, 1,600, now half, hit $1,500 now half, $1,500 now half, $1,500 now half, I'm 1,500, 15 and a half, $1,500 now half, it's only 1,500, 94.99.
Broke to ride.
Jordan left 2 of these horses here Thursday night for the day guy. Come out there West Amarillo guys said they used them out there in the big country. 17 and a half, $2,000, hit it, 17 and a half now, $2,000, hit it, 17 and a half, two, it's 17 and a half now, two, hit it, $2,000, 17 and a half now, 2,000, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, hit it, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, hit it, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, there's a nice big bay horse and he broke to ride, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, hit it, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, hit it, 18 and a half, hit it, 1,800, 1,800, 17 and a half now, 1,800, 1,800 here to the 17 and a half, 1,800, $1,800 here to the 17 and a half now, $1,800 here. Said it takes a quarter for him while he's here.
I have something to read on this next one. You know, yeah. I thought maybe I'd do a little work.
Not often, but once in a while.
Hurtful. Hip number 47 is Poncho. His video is up. He'll be a 20-year-old gelding. He'll stand 14.3. They said he will go anywhere you ask, and he loves the trails. Make a great horse for your step-up horse needs. He also loves the barrels. And they said, yes, even at 20, no maintenance needed. He is the go-to horse everyone looks for. Watch the video.
8 and a half, 9 and a half, 8, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, you, and I'm gone, 9 and a half, and now 10 and a half, 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 yep, 10 and a half, and now I'm now 10 now half, $10 now half, $10 your man's out down there now 11, hit 10 and a half, 1,100, 10 and a half now half, 1,100, 10 and a half now 1,100. I'm 10 and a half now, I'm 10 and a half, 1,100, 11 I'm 10 and a half now, 1,100, I'm 10 and a half, 1,100, 11 I'm 10 and a half now, 1,100, 1,100, 10 and a half now, 1,100, I have loading 1050, pretty much 18,569.
I don't think your internet's working. That light
That
is
is
working.
the light is just fine. Hush.
$48.
I know. I'm waiting for the rest of 48 to come in. He's exploring. There he is. In the ring now are Barbara and her son Billy, the cutest pony mare and blue roan stud colt going. As you can see, Barbara is broke to lead, and they are both very gentle.
Sell the family, $7,500. Hit it at $7,500 here. It's $7,500. Hit it at $7,500. But I'm gone. But I'm now 8, 10. Hit 9, 10. Hit it at 900. Hit 9, 10. Hit it at about $900,000. Hit it at $900,000. I'm $900,000 here. Hit it at $900,000. Hit it at after there'd be hands up everywhere. $900,000. Hit it at $1,000. I'm $900,000 here. Hit now.
Yeah.
Said the little ones broke the lead too.
And gentle.
$900 now, $1,000 in Wisconsin. Are you looking here? $900, $1,000. $10 here. Hit $900 now, half. $900 now, 9.5. $9.5. Sold him 900. I got you. Boys, 18,874.
Hip 49 is Benny, a 7-year-old gelding. He'll stand 14 hands, be stout made. He's been used on the ranch and in the arena. You can break away and heel on him. He's also been used on the barrels and the poles at the play days. A great gelding and 7 years old.
$1,000, 12.5. It's $1,000 now, 12.5. $1,000 now, 12.5. $1,000 now, 12.5. $1,000 now, 1,100. I'm $1,000 now, 1,100. $1,000 now, 1,100. $1,000, 1,100. It's $1,000, 1,100. I'm $1,000, 1,100 now, 12. $12. Now 13, now 13, $12, now 13, $13, $12, now 13, $13, $13, Yep, 13, $12, now 13, now 14, $14, now 15, $1,500, yep, 1,500, come on, Pops, $1,500, yep, 1,500, 14, now 1,500,
Yep.
now 16. And now 16. You're all out, and I'm on the net. Did you get it? 16, 17.
Gina, we're out.
17. There's a good little horse right there. Now, that young man's done a good job. 1,700. And 16, 17. 1,700. Now 1,700. 1,700. 16, 17. Sold him 1,600. Takes 4,500 for him while he's here now.
Hip number 50 is Jack. Jack is a 26-year-old gelding. He's been used as a ranch horse most of his life. They've used him for lead line and beginners at the play days. He's not in a rush for anything. He will take care of your youngsters. He's gentle. He's safe. They said if you love your kiddos, he's the one.
Come right with that bay horse a while ago, guys. That'd be a nice horse. 8.5, 9.5, 9.5, 8, 9.5, you're out, young man. 900 now, half, 900 now, half, 9.5. I'm 9.5, 8.5, 8.15. Sold him 8.50. What's the number? 18,563.
18,569.
I'm noteless.
That's the other horse that comes from Amarillo, guys. Big pretty horse. 800, 900, 800 now, 900, 800 now, 900, 800 now, 900 now, 800 now, 900 now, 900. Yep, 900, 800 now, 900. Sold him 800, 94.99. They bought him at Cubs and they give a lot for him.
They used him a lot. They couldn't find the papers. They sent him. He's got saddle cost signature in on both sides.
He comes from right up there at Cubs, you know.
They wrote cattle on him and everything.
Just 7 or 8 years old.
You got 2,000 of a man now.
2022 and a half. 2,000 now 2 and a half. I'm 2,000 now 22 and a half. 2,000 now 2 and a half. 2,000 now 2 and a half. 22 and a half. Hit 2,000 now 2 and a half. 2,000 now. He's cute. 2,000 now 2 and a half. Hit 2,000 now 2 and a half. 1. 21. 2,000 now 1 to be a minimum 1. Hit 2,000 now 1. 2,000 now 1 to be a minimum 21. 2,000 now 1. Hit 2,000 now 1 to be a 21. 2,000 about 1 to be a 21. 2,000 to be a day out. 21. Now 2. Now 3. Now 23. Hit 2, 3, 3, 4, and down 5. 25. Man, I'm down 4, 5. Hit 24. Now 5. Man, I'm down 25. There's a nice horse guy, and he's got big old gongs in his back. He's been used. 24. 25, man. 25. Yeah, he could have cost 20,000 at Cubs. Now 6. Your man's out. Now 7. Now 27. 26. 27. Man, give me 26 and a half. We'll do it the hard way. Come on. 26. 6 and a half. 6. 6 and a half. Now 7 and a half. Now 8 and a half. 28 and a half. 28 and a half. Ma'am, don't be that away. 28 and a half. 28 and a half. Sir, you got a phone call. Go to the office. 28 and a half. Hit 27 and a half. Ma'am, give me 2,800 and we're going to go. 28. 27 and a half. Hit. 28. 27 and a half. 8. 28. Half. You want back in? 2,800. Now half. Now 9. Sold him 28 and a half. Put him on. 18,874.
This is her third one. This is GQ Wimpy's Shiny Boot. Her video is up, a 24 model filly. She is by Wimpy's Custom Spook. He is also by Wimpy's Little Step, but he is out of a daughter of the great Smart Spook. Her dam is by Spit Shined Boots by Smart Little Shiner. You talk about pedigree to burn, same thing. All the groundwork's been done. Lightly started under saddle. Video is up.
This lady's had 3 nice fillies, but I think that she saved the best one for last.
Yep.
2,500, 27 and a half. 25 and a half, 7 and a half, 3. 27 and a half, now $3,000. 7 and a half, now $3,000. 27 and a half, 3. 27 and a half, now 3. 8 and a half, now 9 and a half. 3,000 and a half, now 1 and a half. 31 and a half. 31 and a half, 2 and a half. You're out down there now. 3 and a half, 33 and a half. 33 and a half, 4 and a half. 4 and a half, 33 and a half, 4 and a half. 34 and a half, 3 and a half, now 4 and a half. 34 and a half, 3 and a half, now 4 and a half. I'm 30, now 5 and a half. Internet's in the lead. 35 and a half, 34. Where you been at all day? 34 and a half, 5 and a half. 34 and a half, 5 and a half. Don't miss that filly. 35 and a half. Now 6 and a half. And now 36 and a half. 36 and a half.
Nice filly.
5 and a half. Now 6 and a half. Yep, 36 and a half. 35 and a half. Now 6 and a half. 35 and a half. Now 6 and a half. Here I have 35 and a half. 36 and a half. I have. Got you 35.50, man. I don't blame her. That she was my favorite one too. So
She's not very high.
She's here. We
She
ain't
is
far
not
off.
very high.
Huh?
I'll give what I give her performance on.
She's not going to take it.
It takes 4 while she's here, guys.
Yep, number 54 is a grade paint gelding. He is broke to ride. They bought him for the kids, and they don't want to ride, so he needs a new home. He'll be sound.
8 and a half, 9 and a half, 8, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, here I'm going, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, big pretty trained horse, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 8 900, 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 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 and a half down 9, and a bit of the leave down 9, 9, now half. Hit 9 and a half, and now 10, then a bit of 10, and now half, and a bit of 10 and a half, 11 and a half. 11 and a half, 12 and a half, and a bit of 11 and a half, and a bit of 11 and a half, now 12 and a half, and now 13 and a half, and a bit of 13 and a half, ma'am. Hit third, now 14 and a half, and a bit of 14 and a half, and a bit of 13 and a half, now 14 and a half. Hit 14 and a half, and a bit of 14 and a half, and a bit of 13 and a half, now 14 and a half, and a bit of 14 and a half. Hit 14 and a half, and a bit of 14 and a half, and a bit of 13 and a half, now 14 and a half, and a bit of 14 and a half, and did you? 14 and a half, and a bit of 14 and a half, and a bit of 14 and a half. I sold him 13.50, put him on 23.40.
Video is up. Hit 55 is credit. A 7-year-old mare standing 15 hands, used by an older lady in canyons and mountains, saddles, loads, ties, very respectful on the ground and nicely built. Again, she's 7 years old. You got the money.
Yeah, I'm on the road. 17 and a half. I'm 15 now, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Now 17.
Internet's all out.
17. 17. You're out now. 18 now. 19 and now $2 $2. Hit 19 now. 2. Hit the $2 $19 now. $2 $2. Hit 19 now. 2. Hit the $2 $19 now. 2. Hit the $2,000. I'm 1900 now. $2,000. Hit the $2,000. 1900 now, $2,000 minimum 2. Hit 1900 now, $2,000 now 1. Hit the 21. Hit the $2,000 now 1. I'm $2,000 now 21. Hit the minimum 1. Hit the minimum 21. Hit the $2,000 now 1. 21. Hit the $2,000 now 1. Hit the minimum 21. Here I have $2,000 now 1. So be 2,000 your way to white put it on. 18, 5, 16, 9. Hey, young man, I got you 2,000 if you want to trade. Come on, let's have a trade. We'll get another one. All right.
Video is up. This is a 13-year-old mare. She is well broke to ride. She stands quietly when tied. No kick, buck, or bite. Loads easy in both a stock and a slant trailer. An excellent choice for trail or recreational riding. She is familiar with the barrel pattern. In addition to her riding ability, she's a proven record of producing quality colts. She's sound and healthy. She's ready for a new home. And again, she's 13 years old. Video.
Watch that mare move around her every time that young man asks her. She does it right now. There's a pretty good one there. 1,500, 17 and a half. 1,500 now, 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 17 and a half. I'm 1,500 now, 1,600. 1,500 now, 1,600. That's 1,600. I'm 1,500 now, 1,600. 1,500 now, 1,600. It's 1,600. 1,500 now, 1,600. 1,600. I'm 1,600. 1,500 now, 1,600. Yep, $1,600 here to the $15 now, 16 here to the $16 now, 16 here I have over $1,694.99.
I'm noteless.
Come with that little sorrel white-legged horse that was in here a while ago. 12 or 13 years old, be Gentile. Got new shoes. $1,000, 12 and a half. It's down on now, 12 and a half. It's down on now, 12 and a half. It's down on now, 12 and a half. It's 12 and a half. It's down on now, 12 and a half. $1,000, 1,100. That was broke now. Killed it. $10 now, $1100. Hit $10 now, $1100. $10 now, $1100. $10 now, $1100. I'm $10 $1100. $1100 now, $1100. Hit $10 now, $1100. I'm down $1100. $1100 now, $1100. 1100, here I have 1100. $1,000, $94.99.
Hip number 58 is Jericho. His video is up now. He'll be a 15-year-old gelding. He's drugged calves to the fire, prowled pastures, and been used to sort pairs. He will be a finished ranch horse, but if you just want a trail ride, he's happy to do that too. Gentle, honest, safe, 15 years old. Video. This horse does have a bump on his knee, guys.
Said he'd be a nice horse, guys. Get him right there. 2,000, 22 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. 2,000 now, 2 and a half. 22 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. 2,000 now, 1. 21. Hit 2,000 now. He might be one of the brokest ones been in here all day. 2021. Hit 21. Hit 2,000 now, 1. 21. Hit 2,000 now, 1. Hit 21. Hit 21. Hit 2,000 now, 1. 21. I'm 2,000 now, 1. 21. Hit 2,000 now, 1. Hit 21 here. There's a nice horse for the cost. Saddles up the same every day and every way. 2021. 21. I'm 2,000 now, 1. 21. 2,000 now, 1. Be a number 1. 21. I'm now 2. Hit 22. Hit the 1. Now 2. Now 2. 22. 2. Hit the 1. Now 2. Number 3. I'm 23. Hit the 2. Now 3. I'm 2. Now 3. 23. Hit 22. 3. 22 and a half. 22. 2 and a half. Hit 22, 2 and a half, 22 now, 2 and a half, 22 and a half, 22, 2 and a half. You want back in here, 22 and a half, 22, 2 and a half, now 3, and now 3. I'm on the internet, 22 and a half, 3 and a half, hit 23 and a half, now 4 and a half,
Scott, we're out.
24 and a half, hit 24 and a half, internet, 3 and a half, 4 and a half, 5 and a half, hit 25 and a half, Dwight, you're out, 25 and a half, hit 25 and a half, 4 and a half, now 5 and a half, 4 and a half, now 5 and a half, 25 and a half, sold him on the net, 24.50.
You got a broke horse, Scott. 30094, 30094. Hip 59 is Reba, a 6-year-old mare. She is super gentle, and they said she is kid safe.
600, 700, 600 now, 700 here, 700 now, 700 now, 800 now, 800 700 now, 800 minimum height, hit 7 height, 700 now, 800 now, 7 height, I'm 7 height, midnight,
Taylor didn't make it. Trayvon beat you.
800 now, 9,
Trayvon, you're out.
I'm 910. There's a cute little mare. 910. Minimum 10. Hit $900 now. $1,000. Hit $900 now. $1,000. Hit $900. Hit $900 now. $1,000. Hit $1,000.
Yeah. Taylor, you're out.
1,100. Hit $1,000 now. 1,100. Minimum 10. Now 1,100. Minimum 10. Now 1,100. Minimum 11. I'm 10. 1,100. Sold it on the net. $1,000.
Trayvon, you're the winner. 30060. 30060. Oh, I was going to say, I should have some papers here. FQHR Gunsmoke's a 2009 model gelding. He's by FQHR Red Star McCaig, by Joe Quincy, and out of a daughter of Hayden Wayno by the Flying Saint. Again, 2009 model. Been used on the ranch and ridden by kids his whole life.
As long as this gentleman right down here, guys.
Right, good.
Got shot all the way around. Guys said that horse will ride the very best. 2,000, 22 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit 22 and a half. I'm 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. I'm 2,000 now, 22 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit 22 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit 1. Hit 21. Hit 2,000 now, 1. Hit 21. Hit 2,000 now, 1. Hit 21. Hit 21, sold him 2,000, put him on 18,988.
I'm noteless. Oh wait, I have papers though.
Yeah, paper. She trail rode it all over, came off an older lady.
LC Majors, a 2009 model, registered paint gelding by MTS Mr. Sunny, by Mr. Two Socks, by Red Sunny D, Not of a Daughter, a Spanish Major by Skipper Mingo. Again, a 2009 model. This horse was owned by an older lady and trail ridden all over.
$1,000, 12 and a half. There's a big, pretty plain horse right there. $1,000 now, 12 and a half. 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 11, 12. 12, 11, 12. No, you didn't make it. I'm on the internet. 1,100 now, 12. Hit 12, now 13.
Internet's out.
12 and now 1,300. Hit 1,200 now 1,300 internet. There's a big, pretty registered plain horse. 12 and now 1,300. Hit 1,300. 12 and now 1,300. 1300. 12 and now 1,300. 1,300. Hit 1,300. 12 and now 1,300. 12 and now 1,300. 1,300. I'm 12, 13. 13. 12 and now 13. 1300. You gotta get 12 and a half, 12 and a half, half, 12 and now 12 and a half, and now 13. Horse be gentle and all, 12 and a half, 1,300. Yep, 12 and a half, 1,300, 1,300, 12 and a half, 1,300, you're out down there, 1,300. Sold it on the net, 12.50.
Texas bound 30049. This is Princess. Her video is up now. She'll be a 13-year-old quarter mare standing 14-2. Broke to ride, trail ridden mostly, has done some rodeos and parades as well. Ties, good for the farrier, loads and unloads and hauls well. They said she's easy to saddle. Intermediate to experienced rider. Her teeth have been floated and she is up to date.
$1,000, 12 and a half, pretty buckskin, $1,000 now, 12 and a half, $1,000 now, 12 and a half, hit $1,000 now, 12 and a half, $1,000 now, 12 and a half, here, 1,100, $1,000 now, 11, I'm $1,000, 1,100, $1,100 now, 11, now, 11, down here, half now, 11. Hit 10 and a half, 11 now, half, and now 12, now half, now 13, 1,300 now, half, hit 1,300 now, half, hit 1,300 now, half, 13 and a half, hit 1,300 now, half, hit 13 and a half, hit now 14, hit 1,400, 13 and a half, now 1,400, 1,400, hit 1,400, 13 and a half, now 1,400, 1,400, hit 13 and a half, 1,400, 1,400, 13 and a half. 1,400, you're right. Now 14, hit 1,400, hit 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, hit 1,400, 1,400, sold it 1,375, put it on 33.19.
This is Daisy, an 8-year-old mare. She's been used in the cutting pen and in the arena as a heel horse. Their grandkids have done barrels and poles on her as well. She's very gentle to be around, very nice to handle, and gentle for anyone. Got lots of shape and 8 years old.
$1,000, 12 and a half. It's $1,000 now, 12 and a half. $1,000 now, 12 and a half. $1,000 what you say, 12 and a half, 15.
Took it on the floor, Hannah. Took it on the floor.
12 and a half, now 15, 13 and a half. It's 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half.
Yeah.
14 and a half. Young man, 15 and a half.
We're out again.
15 and a half. 15 and a half. 15 and a half. 14 and a half. Pretty good mare right there. 15 and a half. 15 and a half. 14 and a half. Now 15 and a half. 15 and a half. 14 and a half. Now 15 and a half. 15 and a half.
Yeah.
Now 16 and a half. Young man, now 17 and a half.
Tori and Hannah, you're both out.
17 and a half. You're all out on the internet. 17
Yeah.
and a half. 18 and a half. Now 19
We're
and a
out
half.
again.
19 and a half. 18 and a half. 19
Yep.
and a half. 2,000 and a half. Now 1 and a
We're
half.
out.
21 and a half. Hit 2,000 and a half. 1 and a half.
Yep.
Now 2 and a half. 22 and a half. 21 and a half. Now 2 and a half. Now 3 and a half.
I'm back, Tori.
23 and a half. Hit 2 and a half. 3 and a half. Now 4 and a half. 24 and a half. Now 24 and a half. Now 5 and a half.
I'm back.
Now 5 and a half. 4 and a half. 5 and a half. 20. 5 and a half. Now 6 and a half. Now 6 and a half. 20. 5 and a half. 6 and a half. 26 and a half. 5 and a half. Now 6 and a half. Sold it on the net, 25.50.
Send her to Big Spring, Texas, 30013, 30013. Yep, 64 is a 15-year-old gelding. Perfect for any age. He's been everywhere.
Gelding belongs to Alan that passed away about 2 weeks ago.
Belongs to Alan that passed away that worked here, guys.
Worked with Rusty Earl shot horses, and anybody that knew Alan, he rode this horse all over the place. He's been to every rodeo, every trail ride.
So it's been to every trail riding rodeo in the country, guys.
Right there he is.
You want one that's broke and safe, there he'll be. 1,400, 1,500, 1,500, 1,400, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 16, now 17, now 18, 18, now 19, now $2,000 here, $2,000 here, 19, now 2, about 19, now 2, half 2, 19 and a half 2, 2,000, 19 and a half, now 2, $2,000 $19 and a half now 2. $2,000 $19 and a half now $2,000 now 1 $21 and now 2 $22. Young man $1 now 2 $22 $1 now 2 $22 $1 now 2. You're gonna wish you had a 21 2 out 21 2. Sold him 2,100. Put him on 18,569.
Yeah, no, you are 100% right. I love that horse. Oh boy!
Whoa, man, pretty leopard app right there, guys. Right here.
Horse colt, guys.
It's still a horse colt now. $300, $400. I'm 3, 4. I'm gonna bump over to $300 now. $400 now. $400 now. 4. I'm gonna bump 3 and a half. 3 and a half. I'm 3, 3 and a half.
Yeah.
Now 4. I'm gonna bump 4 now.
That's out.
4 and a half. 4 and a half. Hit 4 and a half.
Yep.
Now 5. Now half.
We're out.
5 and a half. Hit 5 and a half. Internet. 5 and a half. 5 and a half. 6. Hit 5 and a half. Healthy Fern. 5 and a half. 6. Hit 600. 5 and a half. Now thinking to be I'm gonna bump 5 and a half. Now thinking to be I'm gonna bump 6. Sold him 550 on the net.
30052 30052. He is neat. Video's up. Hip 66 is a 6-year-old Appaloosa gelding, going to be a little under 14 hands. Been down the trails and the rivers, got a good start, will be a very good pony when he's finished. Watch a video.
Said he is still a little green guy. This is his first time to town. But I promise you, where that young man's been riding him at ain't been in no little bitty pen. He's been riding him outside. 600, 700, 800, 900, 900, Show me 800.
Brandon.
Yep, 67 is Chrome. His video is up. He is a 15-year-old gelding standing 15-1. As beautiful as he is, sweet, very in your pocket, been hauled to arena events, rodeos, trail ridden. He is nervous around different trailers. He will load easier once he's comfortable. Not been ridden in about a year. Took to a trainer for a tune-up, and he's riding around fine. Works off your legs, very smart and willing to learn.
$2,500, $3,000. 2,500 now, 3, hit it, 2,500 now, 7, half, hit it, 2,500 now, 7, half, hit it, 7, half, it's 7, half, hit it.
Okay.
25, 7, half, hit it, 25 now, 600 now, 700, hit it now, 8, hit it now, 9, hit it now, 3, minimum 1, hit it 31, and 3,000 now, 1, hit it 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 minimum 1, 31, hit it 3,000 now, 1, hit it now 2, and now 3, hit it 33, hit it now 3, hit it minimum 33, hit it now 3, hit it minimum 3, 33, hit it now 3, hit it about 32 now, 3 to be at number about 3. Sold him 3,200. 18,874.
This is Liz. She got a big star. Yep. This was her tag was 68. This is Liz. She is an 8-year-old kid broke mare. Lows in the trailer well. She does have an old eye injury. It doesn't bother her, and she can still see out of it, but it is there. Should be up to date all the way around. They just don't have time for her anymore, and they said she loves treats and snacks. Me too.
It's hello Liz right there. 600, 700. 600 now, 700, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700.
Yeah.
And now he
Justin, we're out.
Justin, you're out on the net. 8, 9, 8, 9. 800 now, 9, half, I'm 8, 15, but about 8 now, 8 now, half. So 800, put him on number. $18,988.
I'm noteless. I might have papers though. Hang on, let me see. Sorrel, I got papers, I think. Yep, I do. Sutz's Cup, be a 2006 model appendix registered quarter gelding by Zippo Sutz's, by Zippo Sunny, by Zippo Pine Bar. Not of a daughter of Kathy's Regal Son by Razor Regal, 06 model.
700, 7 half. It's 700 now, 7 half. 700 now, half. 700 now, half. 700 now, half. I'm 700 now, half. And now he 7 high now. He's going to be a damn bit about 7 high now. He's 100. 7 high now. registered building, and it is 7.5 8. I'm 800, and it is 7 high now, 8 a bit, I'm about 8 a bit, it is 7 high now, 8 a bit, I'm about 800, 800 now, half, and it is 800 now, half, now 9, and it is 900, 900, I'm about 8, high now, 9 a bit, I'm about 9, 900 now, half, and it is 9 and now, 9 and a half, and it is 9 and now, 9 and a half, half, 9, 950, sold him 900, what's that number?
20,388.
Hip number 70 is going to be an 18 to 20-year-old gelding. He has been a ranch horse and ridden by the kids.
Come right with that other horse a while ago, guys. 500, 600, bid 500 now, 600, I'm going to bump 500 now, 600, I'm going to bump 500 now, 600, 600, hit 500, 600, hit 500 now, 600, I'm going to bump 500 now, 600, I'm going to bump 500 now, see, hit 500, there's no broke dad, 500, 600, hit 600, I'm going to bump 500 now, 600, I'm going to bump 600 down, hit 500, 600 now, 700, hit 600 now, 700, I'm going to bump 600 now, 700, I am 600, 700, hit 700, I'm going to bump 600 now, 700, I'm going to bump 600 now, 700, here I have 700. Sold it 600 on the net.
30049, 30049. Hip 71 is Corley. Video is up. She is a 5-year-old mare standing 15-1. She is a heel horse, been hauled to the jackpot team ropings and the rodeos. Watch that video. Mare, 5 years old.
5 years old. There's a fancy lady.
Justin, good friend of Damon's. He's here every week. Watch that video. This mare's got a rope horse and can't want to ride. Really good rope horse.
All the reason they're selling her, they went and get 50, 60,000 for one the other day, and they got to pay for her.
22 and a half.
22 and a half, 5. Hit 25, 25, 22 and a half, now 5. Just, how old was she?
No, she's 5-year-old.
She's just a 5-year-old.
3,000.
3,000, 3,500, hit it, 3,700 now, 5, 35 now, 4.
Internet's out.
Hit 3,500 now, 4, hit it, 4,700, 3,500 now, 4,700, 3,500 now, 7.5. Hit 37 and a half, hit it, 35 now, 7.5. I'm 37 and a half, 4, hit it, 4,700, 4,700, 37 and a half now, 4. Hit 4, I'm 4,700, 37 and a half now, 4. She
is a real
baby.
one.
She's a real one.
She's 4,000. Charles, you're out. Libby's in.
4,000, 42 and a half. Hit 4,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit 4,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit it, 42 and a half. Hit it, 4,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit it, nice bird right here. 4,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit 42 and a half. Hit it, 4,000 now, 2 and a half. Hit it, 42 and a half. Hit it, 4,000 now, 2 and a half. 42 and a half. Hit it, 1 and a bit. Hit it, 41. Hit it, 4,000 now, 1 and a bit. I'm about 41. 4,100. 4,000 now, 1 and a bit. Sell the mare 4,000 on the net.
Got a very nice mare, Libby. 30049. 30049. I am noteless.
Anybody talking about old Bucky?
They hauled them in here last night.
They hauled him in last night, guys. $1,000, 12 and a half. Hit $1,000 now, 12 and a half now, 15. Hit it, 12 and a half, 14. Hit it, 14. Hit it, 14. Hit it, 14. Hit it, 13 and a half, 14. Hit it, 1,400. Hit 1,400. Hit it, 14. Hit it, 14. Hit it, 14. Hit it, 14. Hit it, 1,400. Hit now half, and then I'm 14 now half. Hit it, now 15. Hit it, 15 and now half. Hit 15 and a half. Hit it, 1,500 now half. Hit it, 15 and a half, 15 and an hour half. Hit 15 and a half, 15 and an hour half, $1,500 now, half, now 16, 1,600. Hit 1,600, 1,600 and a half now, 1,600, 1,600 and a bump, 1,600 now, 1,600 here, half now, half. He's sick now, 17, 17, 17, 17, 1700, 17, 16 and a half now, 17, 17 here, half. 16 and a half, 1,700. Sold her 1650. 18,569.
You moved around, back behind the door, and pick you out the park. Better keep him in here. Box 73.
Yep, 73 is Pendleton. His video is up. He is an 8-year-old gelding. He's an ex-cutter, and he has been headed on. 15 one-hand, stout made. He's also loaded pots and been ranched on. He'll be the first one to the pen every time. Gentle for any level rider. Never offered to buck, bite, or kick. A great horse to gather or go check fences on. 8 years old video.
$12 and a half. Yes, $12 now, 12 and a half. $12 and a half. 1,500. Now 17 and a half. 17 now, 17 and a half. 17 now, 17 and a half. Now 2,000. And now 2 and a half. Now 5. 25. 2 and a half. Now 5. I'm going to bump 5. I'm through the broke horse. 22 and a half. 5. Now 7 and a half. 27 and a half. You're out, young man. 27 and a half. Internet, you're out too. 25, 7 and a half. Hit 25 now, 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 25 and now 7 and a half. I'm 27 and a half. 25 and now 7 and a half. Now 7, now 3. And now 3. Hit 7 and a half. Now 3. Give me 28 and a half, sir. 28 and a half. 27 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half, hit 28 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half, 28 and a half, 8 and a half, 27 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half, 28 and a half. You want to do it again? 28 and a half, I have sold him 27.50. What's your number, my friend? 18,399.
Hip number 74, video is up. This will be a 19-year-old gelding, a very nice head horse. They've won a lot of money on this one.
Said he'll be a dead shot head horse now. Said he just got a little age on him, and they've got younger horses, guys, but he needs you a head horse to teach some kid how to do it.
Exactly that
Whatever that man tells you, it'll be exactly that way. Said if you can't ride him, you need to buy you a hamster. 2,022 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Now 2 and a half. 22 and a half. I'm 2,000 now, 2 and a half. And now 5. 25. 2 and a half. Now 5. I'm going to bump 5. I'm 22 and a half. Now 5. I'm going to bump 5. 2 and a half. Now 5. I'm going to bump 5. Hey, while you're up there, would you dust in cobwebs? 22 and a half, 5. 2 and a half. Now 5. Now did he say 5, sir? 25. 22 and a half, 5. 25 here. 3 and a half. 2 and a half. 3 and a half. I'm 22 and a half. 3 and a half. 23 and a half. 22 and a half. Now 3 and a half. I have sold him 22 and a half. 18,569.
This will be a 10-year-old trail mare. Her video is up. Stocky built, stand around 14.3, real gentle and laid back, easy to catch, saddles, ties, been down the river, push cattle, and ridden by teenagers. 10 years old, video.
Pretty yellow mare right here, $7, 12 and a half. It's time to now 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 12 and a half. I'm down $12 and a half. It's time to now 1100. It's 1100 here. It's time to now 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. 1100. It's time to now 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. I'm down $1100. 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. 1100 here. It's time to now 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. I'm down $1100. Now 12.
Taylor didn't make it. Sergio beat you. Yeah, Sergio, you're out.
13, 12, 1300. It's 12 to be at 13, 13, 12 to be at 13, 1400.
Now everyone's all online.
1400. Internet, you're all out. 13 14. Who said you out now? 15, 1500. Yeah, 1500, 16. Yep, 1600. Right. So at 1500, what's that number? 83.
833.
833.
Takes 2,500. No second.
Takes 2,500, guys, while she's here.
Internet for planning purposes. I think we've got a good 10 or so head before the big colts start. I think. I'm noteless from here on in. I'm pretty sure.
We hauled it in last night, come up there north of town, said the guy was heading off of him, but hadn't headed off of him about 3 years, came with that other horse.
Come right with that other little horse a while ago. Said they've had on that horse up till 3 years ago, and they hadn't done nothing since.
Come on.
Down $12 and a half. It's time to now 12 and a half. It's time to now 12 and a half. It's time to now 12 and a half. I'm down to now 12 and a half. It's time 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 to now 1100. It's down $1100. But I'm on the now 1100. But I'm on down to now 11. It's down $1100. Only thing that horse needs is a little refresher course. You betcha. $1,000, 1,100. Hit it at 1100. Yep, down on 1100. But I'm on down on 1100. Hit down on 1100. But I'm on down on 1100. Hit it at 1100. But I'm on down on 1100. 1100. But I'm on down on 1100. So be $1,000. Oh, 18,874.
Show you a nice little horse here, 77.
I'm still noteless. No, I'm noteless from here on in.
What about your horse, young lady? 9-year-old mare? 9-year-old mare broke 2 drag. Pretty mare, had you? Yeah, she rode her all over outside. $1,000, 12 and a half. It's time to now 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 1100. There's pretty mare. $1,000, 1100. It's time to now 1100. It's time to now 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. 1100. It's time to now 1100. It's time to now 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. I'm down $1100. 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. 1100. But I'm on time to now 1100. It's down $1100. It's time to now 1100. But I'm on time to 1100. Right out. 1100, $1,000, 1100, hey, half. Sold her $1,000, $94.99. Daddy's been right there in the family for a long time. He's 15 now.
He's done everything as far as roving in the arena, pastures. He works at the fence stockyards for pretty much his whole life.
They said he's worked the stockyards his whole life. They've used him in the arena. They've used him in the pasture.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much everything you want to do, you can do it. You know, he just holds it.
Said he's just 15 years old, guys. There's a great horse right there, I bet you.
I don't want everybody on that big, let them ride.
The kids can ride him, guys.
Anybody get along right there?
2022 and a half. Hit 2,000 now, 2 and a half. 2,000 now, 2 and a half. 2,000 now, 2 and a half. I'm 2,000 now, 2 and a half. 22. Said he'll be like that every day too. 2021, hit 2,000 now, 1 and a minute, 21, hit 2,000 now, 1, hit 2,000 now, 1, hit 28, 1, hit 2,000 now, 1, hit 21, I'm 2,000 now, 1, hit 21, hit 2,000 now, 1, hit 2,000 now, 1, hit 2,000 now, 1, hit 2,000 now, 1, hit 21, hit 2,000 now, 1, hit 21, 2,000 now, 1 to be a number 1 to be an A half. Sold him 2,000, put him on for 94.99.
Toots, did your life just flash before your eyes? No, I've had that happen. I know.
Come with that paint hill and you sold it was registered.
Come with that registered paint horse.
Mare, it's been trail road.
So mare's just been trail road, pretty bad white mare right there, right here. 500, 600, 500, 600. I'm 500 now, 600. 500, 600, sold her 500, put her on. Yep, number 80. Anybody talking? 354, hit the 350 now, fold it a bit, 3, but now fold it a bit, 3, but now fold it a bit, I'm going at 3, but now fold it a bit, I'm gonna bump hard. I'm 354, I'm gonna bump over a bit, 3, but now fold it a bit, 3, but now fold, I'm gonna bump over a bit, 3, but now fold it a bit, 354. Sold her 350, 33.19.
Sorry, Tanya, it's just a tick too slow. I'm so sorry.
Internet is getting ready to get rapid.
Yeah, we're getting.
Pay attention.
Be speeding things up here, guys.
81.
4-year-old stud, anybody can ride him. He don't act like a stud. They 30 team roping on him, and you use him for what?
Push cattle.
Push cattle. $1,000, 12 and a half. $10,000 now, 12 and a half. $800 now, 12 and a half. $800 now, 12 and a half. $800 now, 12 and a half. I'm $1,000 now, 12 and a half. $800 now, 12 and a half. $800 now, 12 and a half. $800 now, 11 on 2. $1,000, 1,100. $11 now, 11. $11 sold him for $1,000. Put him on $94.19. $94.99. This should be a teenage mare. That should be gentle. There is a pretty mare right there now. 800, 900, 800 now, 900, 800 now, 900, 800 now, 900, 900, 800, 900, internet. Look here, there is a pretty pink mare. 800 now, 900 now, 10. Yep, 10 now, but about 900 now, 900 now, 900 now, 1,000.
Yeah.
Now, 11, 100 now, 11, one of these out, 100 now, 11, 1100, 1100 now, 1100 here. It's $1,000 now, $1,100 sold $1,000 on the net.
You're the winner, Sergio. 30107. 30107. Is it donkey?
They've been using that big Jenny to neck calves and colts with, teaching the lead, guys. $200, 2.5. Hit 2.5. Hit it now 3. Hit it 3. 2.5 now 3. 3. Hit 2.5. 3. Hit it 3. 2.5 now 3. Hey, they got to get out in front of that camera. 2.5 now 3. Hit 300. Hit it 2.5 now 3. 2.5 now 3. 2.5 3. Said it takes 400 for her while she's here. Hot damn, Sheriff. Look here. What do you got there? Little Gilded? Little Gilded guys broke to ride. There's a pretty pony right there. Come on here. $1,500. $300, $400, hit it $400, now 500, now 600, now 500, now 600, now 6, it's 6, 7, now 700, it's 600, 700, now 700 here, it's 600 now 700, now 700,
Yep.
now 8, and now 8, look at me, hit it now 800, it's 780, it's 780, now 900,
Shauna, we're out.
There's a pretty pony, 800, 900. Hit 900, now 900, what do you have? 800, 8.5, 850. Said it takes 900 for the pony while it's here, sir. Yeah. What's that number? 16461. 900. You ain't gonna believe this.
Oh my goodness.
She said her pony outgrew her. 10-year-old Belgian mare goes. There's a fancy lady right there. 12 and a half, 1,500. 12 and a half, 1,500, 17 and a half, 16 now, 17, 17, now 1,700. Yep, 1,600. There's a good Belgian mare. 1,600 now, 1,700, 1,700 now, 1,700. Yep, 1,700, 1,700 now, 1,700, 1,700. I'm 1,600 now, 17. Belinda, what about you? 1,600 now, 1,700. Yep, 1,700. I know you got a stud. 1,600 now, 1,700. Now 1,700. It's 1,700. I have 16, 17. So we're 1,600. Put her on 33.19.
I do have papers on 86. Dynamite Express is a 2012 model registered appendix gelding. He's by 44 Express, by Fly Jess Fly, by Mr. Jess Perry, and out of a daughter of First Down Expected by First Down Kelly. 2012 model.
2 or 3D barrel horse runs the
Be a
barrel.
2D, 3D barrel horse, runs the barrels, runs the poles.
Gentle right outside.
Big gentle to right outside.
And I got videos to my phone, but I was already on the block when they sent them, so I can't do
Where
it.
they sent videos to their phone that she was already on the block, guys.
He's got all videos right here on his phone. Horse runs good.
2022 and a half. Yeah, 2000 now, 2 and a half. 2000 now, 2 and a half. 22 and a half. I'm 2000 now, 2 and a half. 2000 now, 2 and a half. Be a good solid horse now. $2,000, 21. 21. 2, 3.
Logan, we're out.
23.
You're both out.
I'm 24, 5, internet, you're all out. 24 now, 5. I'm 25, now 5, 24 now, 5, the horse be really broke, guys. 24 5. 24 now, 5. Now 6, now 7.
Charles, we're out again.
27, internet, now 7, now 7. 27,
Yep.
now 8.
Gina, you didn't make it. Now all three of you are out.
28. Now all three of you's out on the net. 28, 29.
Yahoo!
3. 1.
I'm back. We're out again.
31. Now 2. Now 3. 33.
Go!
Now 4. I'm up here now. 33. 4. I'm 33 now.
I'm with Gina.
4 now. 5.
We're out, guys. Everyone's out.
I'm 34. 5. 34 now. 5. 34 now. 5. Yep. 34. 5. 34 now. 5.
Yep.
36. 36. Sold it on the net. 3,500.
You got him, Charles. 30102. 30102.
Be a 5-year-old gelding, guys. Works off your leg pressure. Good amount just needs a job right here. $1,000, 12 and a half. Yeah, $1,000 now, 12 and a half. 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 Yeah, $1,000 now, 1,100. $1,000 now, 1,100. It's $1,100.
Yeah.
12. 12. 11, 12. 12. You ain't got to have pair of cowboy boots on to ride him. You can ride him in hay boots and a ball cap. 1,100, 1,200, 1,100 now, 12. 1,100 now, 12. 1,100 now, 12. 1,100 now, 12. 11, 12. Now 13.
Oh, Marvin, almost.
13,
We're out.
13, 13, 12, and now 1,300 internet, yeah, 1,300. Yeah, 12, 13, 13, 12, and 13, 12, and now 13, 1,300. I'm 12, 13, 1,300. Hey, how? So be 1,200. Who you?
Back.
23.
Hang on.
Guys, we're close. He wants 1,800 for it. Hey, would you give me 1,500 and I'll go to work on him for you? Give me 1,500 and I'll go to work on him for you. Hey, give me 15 and I'll talk him into it. Come on. There's a good little horse. Got his whole life. Give me 1,500 and we'll get it done. Hey, 1,500. You want to sell him? We got it. What's that number again? What? Don't worry about it. Damon already got it.
Oh my.
3-year-old gelding.
3-year-old
That's a
gelding.
pretty great
Huge.
3-year-old gelding right there, guys.
Come on, 8 high.
8 and a half, 9 and a half. 9 and a half. 9 and a half. 9 and a half. 10
Thousand.
and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half.
I'm with Abe. Everyone else is out.
$1,000. You're all letting your skimmers leak there. $1,000. 1,100. 3-year-old. Great,
Steel
great,
gray.
great.
Yep.
And now 12, 11, 12, 12, sold him 1,200 on the net.
Abe's the winner. 30021. 30021.
Two and a quarter, 2 and a half. Yeah, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter now, 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 half. I'm 2 and a quarter here, 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter now, half. 2 and a half. 75, 75, 250, 75, 75, here I have. Sold him on the net, 250.
30049.
There's 33 of these mares and babies. And there's several losers
30049.
afterwards.
All right, guys, we go pretty rapid on these, so get your bids in quick. I don't want to miss you. 7331.
The babies will be tagged to match the mares. Sell that to the little family. All them mares will be pretty gentle, too. 600, 700, now 700. I'm 600, 700, Yep, 600, 700, half, now half. I'm 600 now, half, now 7. I'm 700, 6.5.
Wisconsin 30002. 30002. 30,002. Yes. I never know the best way to do those. I need the numbers before we go rocking along. Okay.
7333.
Got it.
You talking about a fancy baby? Looky here.
Very nice baby.
600, 700, 600 now, 700, 600 now, 700 now, but I'm on 600 now, 700, 600 now, 700, hit 600 half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half, I'm 600 half, 600 now, half, half, hit 600 now, half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half, I'm 6 now, 7, 7, but I'm on 700, but I'm on 7, I'm 6 now, 700, 700, but I'm on 7, sold them 650, put them on number 15943. Pretty done, Mark. Hey,
I need a number. Or the baby's number, even. 7332.
Eastside family there, 600, 700, 600 now, 700 but I'm on 600 now, 700 but I'm on 600 now, 700. I'm 600 now, 700 now, half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half, 600 now, half, 600 now, half, 700 I'm 600 now, 700 now, but I'm on 700 now, but I'm on 600 now, 700 but I'm on 700. Sold them 650, put them on number 21,176. 21,176. good gracious.
I missed it.
73.05. Come on, 600, 700. I'm 600 now. Hi. There's a family right there to get big. 600 now. Hi.
Really nice
Yep,
baby.
600 now. Hi. Now. Hi. 600 now. Hi. Yep, 600 now. Hi. Now. Hi. I'm 600. Hi. Now. Hi. Here. Hi. Out. 6.5. Sold 600. 94.99 on 2.
Must be 04.
That's that thing was there.
yeah.
600, 700. Good, 600, 700. Good, 600 now. Half, 6 and a half. Now half, and now 7. 7 now half. 7 half. Good, 7, 7.5. Sir, now 8. 7 now 8. 800 half. Now half, half. 8 now half. 8.5, sir. When you get a quarter one time, 8 and a quarter, and now half, 8.5, now 75, 8.5, 75, 75, sold them 850, put them on 21, 242. Hey, loud color there, ball face mare and baby. 500, 5.5. Hit 500 now, 5.5. 500 now, 5.5. 500 now, 5.5. Hit 5, 5.5. 500 now, 5.5. 500 now, 5.5. Hit 5, 5.5. 550. 500. 94.99 on 2.
I need a number.
Baby at 03.
Yep.
It's a family there. Come on here, 600, 700. 600, 700. 700 now, 700 now, but I'm on 600 now, 700 now, but I'm on 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half. 600 now, half, 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 half. 600 now, half. 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half. 600 now, half. 600 now, half, 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 half. I'm 600, half. 600 now, 600 now, half. I'm gone. 600 now, half, half. 600, 6.5. Sold it 600, 21, 242.
What is it? 25?
Right there, 600, 700. Yep, 600, 700. 700 now, half, 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 half. 6.5. I'm 600 now, half.
Yeah.
Now 87. No 7. Yep, 6.5, 700. 700 but I'm going to have no 700 here. Yep, 7. But I'm going to have no 700. 700 but I'm going to have no 700. So 650 on the net.
Wisconsin.
30,002.
30,002.
You got a big ball face. Hey, good family right there. Come on, 600, 700. I'm 600 now, half. 600 now, half here now, 700. Half high. Yep, 6.5, 700. But I'm 700. But I'm going to have no 700. But I'm half high. I'm 6.5, 700. But I'm going to have no 700. 700. But I'm going to have no 700. Right out. 21,176. He's got a pin.
21,176. They're pinning them back where they can.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to yell out for penning purposes.
So you don't need to know about Wisconsin. Nope.
Okay.
Hey,
I need
gotta
the number.
Need the number. 30.
30.
600, 700, here's 600, 700, now half, now half, now half, I'm 600 now half, now half, now half, it's 600 now half, now half, now half, 600, 6 and a half, now half, now half, now half, here I have 694.99 on 2.
Numbers.
600
24.
Yes, 600 now half. Everybody's now half. Everybody's now half. Half. Everybody's now half. It's 600 now half. Everybody's now half. Everybody's now half. Everybody's now half. Half. Everybody's now half. I'm 600 half. Everybody's now minimum half. Everybody's now half. Everybody's now half. Half. Everybody's now half. 6 and a half. 694.99 on 2.
Your house is it. That's somewhere. That's somewhere.
That is somewhere.
You didn't say where. You said here.
Gotta get that.
Hey,
20 is it 23?
Palomino with an app baby.
Oh yeah.
Here, come on, 600 half. Here, 600 now half. Everybody's now half. Everybody's now half. Half. Everybody's now half.
Yep.
And now 7 now half.
That's out.
Everybody's now half. Everybody's now half. Everybody's half. Everybody's now half. It's 7 half. Everybody's now half. Everybody's half. Everybody's now half. It's 700 half. Everybody's now half. Half. 721 176.
Black
27.
600 half. He's 600 now half. Everybody's now half. And now 7. Everybody's now 7. There's a fancy family. 6 and a half. 7.
Very
Yes,
fancy.
700. Everybody's now 700. Minimum 7. I'm 6 and a half. 7.
Yep.
Now half. Everybody's 7 and a half. Young man 700 now half. Yep, 700 now half. Everybody's 7 and a half. Everybody's 700 now half. Half. 7 and a half. Young back in 7 and a half. Everybody's 700 now half. Sold them on the internet 700.
30,002. It's a very nice baby, Danielle. Beautiful baby. And the mare's in good shape too. They're both, it's a nice family. I need the number.
73-26.
Thank you.
It's 600 half. It's 600 now half. Everybody's now half. Everybody's now half. There's a whopping good baby. 600 half. It's 600 now half. Everybody's now half. Everybody's now half. Everybody's now half. I'm 600 now half. Everybody's now half. 7. Everybody's now half. 7. It's 700. Everybody's now half. 7. Sold 650 number. 21 237.
22, is that what it is?
Well, good little Atmire right there in the few bolts. 22. 600 half. Now half. It's 600 now half. And now 7. I'm 6 and a half. 700. It's 700. Sold 650. 21 176.
129.
Got a Palomino baby right there. 600, 700. It's 600 now, 700 now, but about 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half. Palomino baby, 600 now, half. I'm 600 now, half, 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 half. It's 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half. I'm 6, 6, half. It's 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half, half, half. 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half. I'm 600 now, half. 600, 94.99 on 2.
Uh-huh. 21.
Ooh, I bet you don't like that one. 600 half. Now half. It's 600 now half. Now half. Half and now 7. 7 on 2. It's 6 and a half. 7. 7 now half.
You're both out, ladies.
It's 700. 7 half. You're all out. I'm over there. 700 now half. It's 700 now half. 700 now half. 700 now half. Half. 7 half. 721, 176. Oh,
20.
boys, and a pretty black baby right there. 600 half. Now half. I'm 600 now half. Now half. Now half. 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 Now half. It's 600 now half. Now half. Now half. I'm 600 now half. I have 600. Put it on 94.99 on 2. Pay attention here. 600 half. Now half. It's 600 now half. Now half. Look at that pretty baby. Now half.
Yep.
And now 7. 7. I'm 6 and a half. 700.
Yep.
Now half. Now half. 7 half. I'm 700.
Yep.
Half. 8. 7. I know you're going to be a number of 8. It's 7 half. 8. One of these out on the net. 7 half. 8. 800. 7 I know you're going to be a number of 8. 7 I know you're going to be a number of 8. 750 on the net.
30052. Which one is it? Oh, hang on. I need the, what number is that one?
13.
13.
You talking about a fancy mule baby right there. 600, 700, 600, 700. I got this half now, 7 and the 8 now half. You're all out. 800 now half. Now 9 now half. 9 now half. Now half. Hit 9 now half. Now half. Now half. Hit 9 now half. Now 10. Now half. 10 and a half. Hit down dollars half and now 11.
You're all out online.
1100. There's
That
a
is
hell
a
of a baby.
cool family.
I am 10 and a half, 1100. 10 and a half, now 1100. 10 and a half, 1100. Sold them 1050 a pair. Put them on number 20. 21 to 37.
I love that little mule.
That's cute.
That is the cutest baby.
It's all right.
I missed the number. 12.
You talking about
Oh, yeah, this is a very fancy baby.
600, 700. It's 600, 700.
I got half.
Half 7. I'm 6
Yep.
7 half. And now
You're both out.
7 half. 800. 7 half. 8. Hit 7 half. 8. 7 half. 21, 176.
11.
Hey, big tall face, got 4 white legs and also that there 600 half. Hey, 600 half. And now 7.
Took it on the floor, Tanya.
I got you. I'm 7.
Yep.
And now half. Now we're out. Now half. 7 half.
You have 7 with me or 7.5?
I got 7 half. 8. You're out.
Internet's out.
800 internet. 7 high now. 7 high now. 7 half. 8. 750. Put it on 21. 176. Palomino mare with a Palomino baby.
14, I hope, maybe.
Yep.
14.
Hey, you draw your ass across that mare now. There's a real one there, 600 half. It's 600 now half. It's 600 now half. I'm 600, 6 and a half.
Yeah.
Now 7. I'm 6 and a half, 700. I'm 6 and a half, 700. I'm 6 and a half, 700. Sold them on the net, 650.
30052.
Here's one of them you've been waiting for. 600 half. It's 600 now half. It is now half. It is now half. I'm 600 now 7. It is 700 now half.
Internet's out.
There's a fancy yak baby 7 now half.
Yep.
And now wait. Now half.
We're out again.
8 and a half. 8 and a half. Now half. I'll take a quarter. That'll help them. 8 and a quarter. 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 775. Put it on 18. 874.
Oh, I know which one's coming.
Pay attention here now.
Yeah, everybody pay attention. A game.
Woo! Blue roan, 4 white legs, and a big bald face. Sutton there, 600, 700. It's 600, 700. Hit it now, 700.
Yep.
And now hit it.
That's out.
Now 11. Hit 10, 10 and a half. 11 half. 11 half, my friend. We're out 11 now half. 11 now half.
That is a cool
11
baby.
half, 1100 now, half, 1100 now, half, about 11 half. You all ain't got one that color. Now 12, then now 12, 12 now half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, yeah, my friend, now 12 and a half, sold them 1200 number. Can you read it?
Turn it over, I can't.
Turn it over.
11,939.
Huh?
Oh,
I thought the young man was it.
Open it up.
we'll open it up between those two.
12 and a half.
12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Now 13, just between you two.
Yeah.
Now half. 13 and a half, young man. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Now 1400. Now half. 14 and a half. 14 and a half. Now 15. 15. Sold it 14 and a half to my man. What's your number, buddy? Need your number. But I think you all bought too soon.
What's the number?
09.
Thank you.
There's a shaky baby right there.
Ooh, that's a good baby.
Right there. Come on here. 600, 700. Yep, 600, 700.
Yep.
Now 8. 7 half. 7 now half. Yep, 700 now half. 7 now half. 700 now, half, 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 on the net.
30052.
Wow.
16.
16 got a great baby. So that deal there, 600 half. Now half. It's 600 now half. Horse colt too, ain't it? 600 now half. I'm 600 now half. Now 700. 700. It's 700. 700. I'm 600. 700. Now half. Now half.
Danielle, we're out.
Half. 700, 7 half, 700 now, half, internet, you have 700 now, half, 7 half. Sold them 700, 21, 176.
I didn't get the number.
Need the tag number, guys. Oh, wait.
Thank you.
They roam baby, 600, 700, 600, 700, 700 now, 7 now, 6 and a half, 7, 7, it's 7 now, half.
You're both out.
700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half now, wait, my friend, 7 now, 800, 800 now, 800, half, and you're out, now, half. And now 9, now half, now 10, hit 9.5, young man, now 10, hit 9.5, 10, you'll have some when that baby grows up, 9.5, 10, hit 10 half, hit 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, you want back in, my friend, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, you want in, 10 and a half, now 11, now 11, I'm going to 11, I'm going to 11, 11. So 10-50 your way, Dwight. Sean.
Don't keep that mare shot out. Okay. Well, I was holding that door.
Said he's going to have to ride her now.
She's young now.
Oh, I missed it.
Whoa,
13.
line back done.
Nope.
Number 17. 600 half. Now half. It's 600 now half. Now half. Now half. It's 600 now half. Now 7.
I'm with Gina. Everyone else is out.
It's 7. And if there's a fancy colt, now 7. Now 8. 800, young man, you're out. Now half. 800, 8 and a half, 800 now half, now 9.
We're out.
850, 9. Internet, you're all out. 850 now 9. I'm a half. 9 and a half. Hit 9, 9 and a half. Look at the shape on that baby. 900 now half. Hit 9 and a half, and now 10.
We're out again.
10. Hit 950 now 10 now half. 10 and a half. 10 and a half. Hit 10, 10 and a half. We're out, old buddy. 10 and a half. 10 and a half, and now 11.
We're out again, Gina.
And 10 and a half, 1100.
Yo.
Now half. We're out again. 1100 now half. Hit 1100, 11 and a half. 1100 now 11 and a half. I have. Sold them 1100 on the net.
You got him, Gina. 30044. 30044. 07.
07, Palamine and baby. Baby's got lots of chrome on it. 600 half. 600 now half. 600 now half. Half. I'm 600 now half. 600 now half. It's 600 now half. 600 now half. I'm 600 now half, and I'm gone. Now half. Here I have 621, 176.
Got all the
He deserves a safety.
Thank you.
Hey, look at all the chrome on that baby. Boy, there's a pretty baby. Come on here, 600 half. It's 600 now, half. Now half. Now half. Now half.
Yep.
And now 7. Now 7. It's 6 and a half, 700. Now 700. I'm 700. Now 700. 6 and a half on the net.
30052. 30052.
Sir.
I missed the number. Is that 19?
19, yes. Hey, that bird's got a whopping good baby on her. 600 half. 600 now, half. Now half. Now half. I'm 600 now, half. Now 7. 7. Yes. 700. It's 700. 6 and a half for the 121. 176.
Oh, 06.
Got a big pretty baby on her too. 600 half. Now half. I'm 600 now half. Now half. Now half. It's 600 6 and a half. Now half. I'm 600 6 and a half. You might as well take her along. 600 half. Now half. You want to be in? I'm gone. Now half. I'm 600 half. Now half. 600, 21, 176.
The gray filly. Gray filly.
73.35. We're selling the gray colt. Selling the gray baby record. Filly colt. $200, 2.5 on a gray filly. Hit it in now half. Hit 2.5. Hit it in now 2.5.
Yep.
Now 3. I'm 3. Hit 2.5. 3 on a big gray filly. Hit it in 2.5. Now 3 in the bed. I'm 3. Hit 2.5. 3. I'm 3 in the bed. 2.5. Now 3 in the bed. I'm 3 in the bed. 2.5. Now 3 in the bed. Half. Sold her 250.
30052.
Sell the bay colt now. $100 bill, 100 and a half. 100 bill, 100 and a half on the bay baby. I'm gonna do 100 bill, 100 and a half. 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 100 and a half. 100 bill, 100 and a half. 100 now 2. 2 I'm gonna 2. 115 now 2. 2 to the bid. I'm gonna 2 to the bid. Half. Sold them 115. Put them on. Tim.